Swung on, there it goes. Deep left field, it is high. It is far. It is gone. It's a Judgian blast. Aaron Judge hits number 56. Puts the Yankees on the board. They trail Baltimore 2-1. Here he comes. Here comes the Judge.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Yankees Avenue Watch Party. This is game number 158 of 162. And yo, we're back at it tonight with the Yankees having another chance to do what they could not do yesterday, which is clinch the American League East. Now, first of all, shout out John Sterling. I watched that call back, the one you guys just saw of Judge going deep yesterday. It feels good to have him back, man. Watching it in live time, rewatching that. I mean, it almost feels at times like, yo, he never went anywhere because you hear his voice, and that's just what we've been accustomed to for the last, at least me personally, last 15 years of being a Yankee fan. That was cool to hear. But yeah, going for the clinch again tonight, which, yeah, I mean, not worried at all about the division. You know, we had somebody in the Yanks Av comments that later admitted he was being dramatic, but it's like, yo, the division's on the line. And I've seen a few people like start to, not panic, but we're good. We do have to make it official, though. And let's, take care of business tonight. And take one more game against Baltimore. Now, there is some bad news, which I'm sure most of you guys have heard by now regarding the injury front, and that is involving Nestor Cortez, who's going to the IL with a left flexor strain. Now, he's done for the year, and it sounds like he's certainly done, at least for the ALDS. Might be able to see him in the CS. That's his plan. But, yeah, left flexor strain, and he's being shut down for 7 to 10 days, which blows because, obviously, Nestor's been having especially as of late, a terrific stretch, but where's he at here? Where's my Nestor thing? Sorry. There you go. Great stretch as of late, but also just overall, man, we got to appreciate the season Nestor's had. And obviously, it's no like 2022. He was never going to, be that guy, a 2.5 ERA pitcher, realistically speaking. But, dude, 31 games started, the 3.77 ERA, 174 innings pitched. I mean, he was a damn good pitcher this year for the New York Yankees. And I'm not going to give any eulogies here and act like his season is officially over, but it does sound like there's a good chance that it is. Now, we're going to hear real quick from both Nestor and Boone on the situation right now.
Flexor strain. I started feeling it right before Wrigley, where we went to Wrigley. Then I came out of the bullpen after that and made 2 more starts. But at first it felt like, just a regular grind through the season with 30 starts. It's hard to feel 100% every single start. So I just thought of it as of normal soreness, and I'm gonna get through it. And Sunday when I threw a bullpen in Oakland, it didn't feel right, and I still gave myself Monday and Tuesday. And yesterday when I came in to play catch and to make sure I was ready for today, it didn't feel right. So,
are you at all optimistic you're gonna get him back?
I don't know if optimistic. I mean, we're not ruling it out yet, but. First things first, the next, week to 10 days at least has to unfold and really see what we're dealing with and see if there is any chance.
All right, so you heard it from Boone, did not sound all that optimistic. He said himself he can't use the word optimistic. Let's just bank on it. Nestor obviously done for the rest of the regular season, the next 6 games. He'll be out for the ALDS, which certainly does change things because while it wasn't a lock, he was getting a playoff start, it was starting to become a legitimate possibility with how he's been throwing the ball as of late in September. But, yeah, regardless, he would definitely have a role as a lefty out of the bullpen and maybe even a piggyback following a potential Luis Heel start in the playoffs. Now, I mean, before I was thinking Marcus Stroman isn't even going to make the playoff roster just because, not that he had a bad year by any means, another guy that the Yankees would, if you told him ahead of time, this is what Marcus Stroman's going to give you in year 1, you sign up 100%. Playoff-wise, though, he doesn't exactly fit the postseason rotation. I think he knows that. That's pretty set in stone. But, man, in terms of a starting pitcher translating to the bullpen, feel a lot better about Nestor Cortez's ability to do so, and we've obviously seen him do it. Stroman, too, in 1 game this year. But, man, between the sometimes crazy, not sometimes, I mean, he's pretty consistently a poor command guy. That's why the walks are so high, and not obviously a strikeout guy. Don't really see Marcus Stroman pitching too well out of the bullpen. So, Don't know if that affects any decision regarding that, but postseason rotation-wise, you're still looking at Cole game 1, Rodon game 2, and then in some order or not, Louis Seal game 3, Clark Schmidt game 4. And again, we'll see what Marcus Stroman, what his role is going to be as well. Which, speaking of Marcus Stroman, he's getting the start tonight, by the way. Of course, he was in the bullpen, as well as Clayton Beeter and Cody Petit, who was a corresponding move to get called up when Nestor was placed in the IL. So the Yankees have a lot of length ready to go today, so that's not going to be an issue. You got Stroman on the bump for the start, and then Cody Petit up. Obviously, he's a starter. He's apparently looked really good since his rehab started in AAA. And Clayton Beeter as well, who was called up a few days ago, has not thrown yet since. So definitely some fresh arms in the bullpen, and we'll see what Marcus Stroman can give us tonight. I mean, I'm kind of expecting what a typical Marcus Stroman start is, which he'll probably give up 2 runs in the first chat, and then that'll be that. Finish with 5 innings, 2 runs, and we'll sign up for that. But the main story today is going to be how does the offense perform after a pretty rough day yesterday, where only Judge went deep with the solo homer. You had a couple offensive highlights here and there with Glaber 3 hits in the day, that opposite field double to right, Juan Soto RBI single, and then we know what happened after that. But shit, I want to get this soundbite. Actually, I'm gonna airdrop it to myself so you guys can hear it. Aaron Judge had a terrific post-game response to the Glaber stuff yesterday, and I should have had this ready. Apologies for not. But sorry, 2 seconds. Let me while I'm getting this ready, listen to this soundbite from Jazz. He just continues to say badass stuff.
What are your expectations for this team for the postseason?
I expect nothing else but a World Series win.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, with the talent we got, the guys we got in the clubhouse, I expect nothing else. I haven't been with a better team than this in my life, so I expect us to win the World Series.
Shit's so badass, man. Jazz, again, always is saying cool shit. All right, this is going to be from last night, this soundbite I'm about to play. It's Judge responding to the fiasco on the base pass with Gleyber Torres, which obviously was, no doubt about it, his fault. So let me make sure I can get this in here. Where is it? Come on, man. Where's my clip? Sorry, guys. I really want to play. You know what? Fuck it. We're doing this the old-fashioned way, chat. We're doing this the old-fashioned way. Sorry. Oh, this is great television, bro. This is great television. Bro, am I fucking inept, chat? Am I inept? All right, here you go. Here's the captain bootleg version on Gleyber Torres' base running gaff yesterday.
Just kind of no man's land right there. So it's, when it comes down to it, stuff like that can't happen.
Can't happen.
Shooting ourselves in the foot with mistakes like that on the base path. But, that happens, and we gotta move on and get ready for more.
Pretty badass response by the captain, chat. Says, can't happen. Didn't go about it in like a dickhead way, but kind of did call Gleyber Torres out. And it goes without saying, man. And what else can you really explain it? Can't happen. And at the time, I was much more critical of Juan Soto, which still, he isn't off the hook, by the way. Trying to advance a base when there's 2 outs and you got Judge on deck is absolutely pointless. That was dumb. And I consider it equally as dumb with what Gleyber Torres did. So they're both at fault. That wasn't good. And obviously, you kind of think it changed the trajectory of the game. But that's yesterday. Today's today. Again, one more win, same deal. Would have liked to have done it last night, but we can do it tonight. All will be the same. One more win, and we are in as, well, we're already in postseason-wise, but as American League East champions. One more win, and it is official. Let's see here. Is there anything else I want to go over with you guys? Nestor to the IL. Cody Petit called up as a corresponding move. Marcus Stroman on the bump tonight. And shit, I had the lineup up. Didn't even discuss the fact Jason Dominguez is back. Thank goodness. I mean, that was a horrible game for Alex Verdugo last night. Horrible. I mean, between being the last out on a pitch that was kind of a cookie right down the middle, just flew out to center field, little pathetic fly ball. And a double play earlier, which was tailor-made, awful in a huge spot, which if he could have just done something to pass the baton, it would have been top of the order to the red-hot Gleyber Torres on deck. He's out of the lineup, thank goodness. So Jason Dominguez is back, and the domino effect of that we've discussed is, lineup-wise, makes it even deeper because you have Jason over Verdugo. That's obviously a W in itself, but you slide Rizzo down to the 8 hole instead of batting 7th, and then Volpe's down to 9th instead of 8th. This is the Yankees lineup. We've talked about it at length here ever since they first rented out, or before they rented out, that this is what they should be rolling with 1 through 9 on just about an everyday basis, and especially come playoff time, every single day. This is your lineup. Do still have some concerns that they'll play Alex Verdugo, but dude, honestly, that might be a blessing in disguise, that game yesterday, because that was a rough game. Rough game. If you just had a competent hitter, there's a chance we win that ball game last night. But the fact that Verdugo didn't come through, and forget the last one, the double play is just, it's so tiring, yo. It's so tiring because it's a constant ground ball to second base or weak, pathetic little ball on the ground somewhere that results in nothing. When he does elevate the ball, it's not going out of the ballpark. So Alex Verdugo, listen, Chad, I've admitted I'm a total fraud. I am a total fraud. I love this guy in the beginning of the year after, for a long time couldn't stand him. And, early on it was all about him being here and it was working out well. But we've gone on about this. It's an L. Alex Verdugo is really just not a winning player at this point for the Yankees, and they got to keep playing Jason Dominguez. And thank God they are tonight, batting 7th and playing left field. But, I think that's, for the most part, what we got going on here. As for some picks for tonight, would love to see Austin Wells get going. WRC Plus down to 108. When he was going strong, it was around the 115 to 120 area. And I got to say, his Rookie of the Year likelihood is definitely diminishing a little bit. Colton Cowser went deep yesterday, of course, and his numbers are starting to look better than Wells again because he's been hitting the ball decently. Wells has not been. Saving grace would be the defensive metrics, which definitely should go a long way. The fact that he's a rookie and one of the best catchers in baseball, as well as being an above league average hitter, and for the most part by quite some margin. But we'd like to see him getting going. Giancarlo Stanton, rough game yesterday, over 4 with 4 Ks, but dude, he came. I mean, this doesn't justify anything, and it's just a bad game, so it doesn't have to be justified. Stanton's been great this year. He came so close twice, though. I want to say even 3 times. So one was very foul, but 2 of those balls, particularly the one to right field on that first pitch he swung in that big spot, that would have been a huge home run. That would have won us the game. But on paper, rough day yesterday for Stanton. Would be nice to see him getting going. Same with Jazz. He's definitely been struggling as of late. But yeah. Shout out Anthony Rizzo, by the way. We talked about it in the 9th inning with how good his defense has looked. And that has to keep up. Like, keep making picks. That's what you're here for. You're batting 8th. It's not the end of the world if he's not Anthony Rizzo of old. Especially when, if he can just do that little thing like he did last night, little 9th inning walk, get the tying run to the plate, that's all I need out of Anthony Rizzo. Now, if he was still batting 3rd or batting 5th, that's a totally different story. But him batting 8th, if he can continue to make contributions on the field defensively, as well as obviously the clubhouse pedigree he brings and all that, getting a little something like that, like a 9th inning walk at Anthony Rizzo, I'm going to keep looking for stuff like that, while the power may be gone, he's not an extra base hit guy anymore, and he clearly is, for the most part, washed offensively, he still can contribute. And that was a good sign in the 9th inning last night, that one-out walk that he had. But, again, standings look, 5-game lead with the O's. It's still over. Don't worry. Don't be stressing or nothing, chat. But you do want to wrap it up. Let's get this shit taken care of. Last night was an L, obviously, but even just, the game itself was pretty lame. Bullpen-wise, in pretty good shape. Hamilton pitched yesterday. Canley pitched yesterday. Lighter, Tim Meza, who did not do too well. But good shape. Weaver's available, and even those guys. Canley's going to be good to go. Hamilton, Clay, Tim Hale beater. Yeah, so bullpen-wise, we are in good shape. And again, they have a lot of length available as well with Stroman going off. We're getting the start tonight. Fresh out the bullpen, you got Clayton Beater as well as Cody Petit called up as a corresponding move for Nestor Cortez. All right, chat, I think I might pull you guys up. And take some questions. How you guys feeling? How are we doing, chat? As always, it is a pleasure to freaking see you. And you guys will be pumped. I don't know if you've noticed or not. And no, I'm not talking about my haircut, which had to happen, Holy shit. I always watch back the streams. Not the entire thing, but I'll watch my open, my pregame, which is a way to make myself get better at this. But I'll, watch through normally, like, a little recap of how the stream went. Could not last night, and for one reason only. My hair looked so fucking ridiculous that it led me to walk down 6 blocks to get a haircut today, which, I gotta say, I hope this is socially acceptable to say. I think it is. I'm never getting my hair cut by a white person again, chat. I'm not playing. Like, this place I go to, it's like a black-owned barbershop or whatever, and I swear to God, bro, I have never had a better experience at a haircut. This dog was fucking lining me up, using creams that I've never even heard of before, and, like, every few minutes he kept being like, yo, I got you, G. I'm like, dude, you're a fucking go. I even told him, like, I'm not gassing you up right now, bro. Like, this is the best haircut I ever had, and not, like, toot my own horn or nothing, because you guys know how I feel about haircuts. If I can even, like, show face on day one, it's semi-decent, because usually the first 2 weeks, like I said, I can't leave the house, it looks so bad. But, yeah, so still got the mullet. but definitely cleaned it up a lot. Only downside is the dog shaved. I don't know why I said like that. The dog. It sounds weird we put the in front of dog, but the dude, I guess I meant to say. He did remove every piece of facial hair that I had, so did get set back about 3 months on that front, but we're chilling, yo, Chad. But anyways, what I was gonna say is got a pop filter. Shout out Dan Work Sr. And I hope it sounds good and there's no mic pops, which I assume is because of the fact that I didn't have a pop filter. But did a little testing before, so should be good on that front. Let me know if there's any issues there. But yeah, let me pull up the chat here as I've been saying. We got first pitch coming up in just a little bit. Again, it'll be Marcus Stroman on the bump for the Yanks. And to be honest, I did not even see. Oh yes, I did. It's Zach Eflin going for the O's, which he has pitched quite well against the Yankees since becoming a Ray a couple years ago, and I think this is his first time. Facing the Yankees as an Oriole, but I'm not too sure. But all right, yo, here we go. We got Jackson, Glenn, G, What Is Life, Moon, Miss, TQ, William, how we doing, yo? Jose, Miles, Frosty in the chat, Andrew, John, Luna, Dylan, Derek, Morgan, how we doing, yo? And can't forget about Skylar. Chris, what's going on to you too? But yeah, how's it going? Like Morgan said, drop score predictions, home run predictions, who you guys got going deep. I'll tell you mine. Giancarlo Stanton, which I feel like I do often, and Jason Dominguez, which the 2 homers that Jason Dominguez has hit so far this year have been badass. He had the one that he pulled to right it was in Seattle, right? Or was it in Oakland? Either Seattle, Oakland, somewhere on the West Coast trip. And then the first one he had this year was awesome too. So I'm going to go with Stanton and Jason, my picks to go deep tonight. And yeah, yo, you guys are all saying it. Let's take care of business tonight, yo. Let's get this shit over with. Clinch the AL East, that way we don't got to be stressing, at least when it comes to the division. We do have the first seed in the AL East, or excuse me, the American League to worry about still, which Cleveland did win yesterday. We'll be keeping tabs on them the rest of the night to see how they're doing, which they're currently down. Oh, no, excuse me, they're winning 1-0 against Cincinnati. Phillies are beating the Cubs 4-0. These are all teams that, we'll have to pay attention to throughout the night, rest of the next week, or through the weekend. Because having that first seed in the American League, and then if we can get the entire home field advantage through the entire playoffs, including the World Series, that would be incredible. So, even if we clinch tonight, chat, there's still much more to fight for, but first things first, let's take care of business tonight. Alrighty, let's see here. Hey, John's got Jazz going deep. Dude, he could really use that. Jazz has been struggling as of late, but numbers in the year still pretty damn good. 108 WRC plus, probably going to miss the 4 WAR mark by now, but still has a shot. 5 games left, including tonight. I'm with it, yo. Chris says, you think Gleyber will follow in Jeter's footsteps and hit a walk-off for his last Yankee Stadium hit? Well, yo, it ain't going to be his last Yankee Stadium hit because there is a playoffs coming. But, dude, it's fucking nuts that was 10 years ago. 10 years ago, man. Like and I'm not going to say it feels like I can't believe it because it does feel like 10 years, but it's crazy to say it's been 10 years since Jeter's last year. We've had our first decade without the captain. Derek Jeter, the captain. And I guess you can't call it successful really at all because we didn't win. Hasn't gone atrocious, but definitely an L since he's been gone. Hey, I appreciate you, Jackson. Jackson says we love to see the new graphic, Dan. Hey, thanks, bro. I appreciate it. And we got the fall vibe now too. So I was saying the backdrop may change. Like if it's a day game, it'll be a daytime vibe. But for the October games and like late September night games, I got like a Yankee Stadium fall shot, which works well. But thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Dan, the cream-colored cleats Judge was wearing that you liked yesterday were designed by Travis Scott. For real? Those were clean. Dude, I hope he wears them again tonight. Yes, with a pretty damning graphic for Gleyber. Minus 18 errors, third most and 6 outs at home. Third most and 6 outs at home, most in MLB. Yeah, Gleyber's just been awful defensively at second base. And I was replying to the press conference last night about whether or not Boone's worried with his base running mistakes. And Boone said, he's definitely made a lot, but he's gotten better. Dude, the way I see it, any slight risk he feels about advancing a base or anything that feels even remotely risky, you got to tell Gleyber Torres, in those situations, do not go. Do not go. Just stay put. And I'm not excusing Soto for that yesterday, by the way. Like that was a dumb decision by Juan Soto to try to steal a base with 2 outs and Aaron Judge on deck. If there was 1 out, all right, then maybe I could hear it out a little bit more, but I think that was equally as dumb on both fronts. Yo, facts, William. Dude, it was actually crazy. So William mentions the triple play in San Diego last night, which was sick. And we got first pitch coming up in a little bit, by the way. But yeah, Padres, of course, clinched a playoff berth last night via the around the horn triple play. I experienced that like live with Chris Rose. I wasn't watching the game, but we were prepping for BT because we, for those who watch, we obviously recorded this morning's episode last night after all the games were being finished. And as we were about to get going recording, it was the bottom of the 9th inning. And all I hear is just Rose go, "Oh my God. Oh my God." And yeah, Jay, first pitch is in, like the game's going to start. That's what I mean by that. First pitch is in a couple minutes. Dude, I'll tell you, if you've never seen, I mean, I guess there's not many ways you would be able to. Breaking news around Chris Rose or a big story or something like epic in sports, there's no person you want to be around more than Chris Rose. Because he, like, dude, you would have thought, like, the cure for cancer was invented when that triple play was turned. It was fucking sick. So we did that with BT and we were able to get the soundbite and all that. That was awesome. That was awesome. Kai goes, I remember when I called the division was going to come down to this series a while back. Remember that, Dan? Kai, I thought so too, man. Honestly, I thought it'd be way closer than this. I kept saying the whole time, like, yo, the baseball gods are clearly telling us what's going to go down here. It's going to come down to the penultimate series, Yankees-O's, which technically it is. I mean, you're not wrong. We weren't wrong, I should say. I thought it was going to be much closer. I was hoping to, maybe have a 2-game lead by the time we entered the series. And, of course, it's we started at 6. Now it's down to 5 after the loss yesterday. But, yeah, man, one more win. Again, like, not everybody, not most people really at all, but there are some people that were starting to, I don't know, think that maybe the division is now in jeopardy after yesterday. We're good. The Yankees literally just have to win one more game the rest of the way. Knock on wood. I mean, I'm not trying to jinx nothing. And that doesn't mean yesterday's loss is not to be concerned about, because they can't beat the Orioles, it seems. And the season series is now well in Baltimore's favor. We had the 1 series W against them when we took, 2 out of 3, and we should have swept, but had the Volpe error and a Verdugo thing and left, whatever, right before the break. What are we now, chat? Like, are they like 7-3 against us, I want to say, after last night? 8-4? So that's the only area where, if we were to match up with Baltimore in a postseason series, the team themselves don't concern me really at all. Oh, Yankee Stadium's fucking packed tonight, baby. Let's go. Oh, yo. Fuck yes. I love when the stadium looks like almost full before first pitch. Means it's going to be a loaded night. But no, just the fact the Yankees, and going into yesterday, when you feel good about the team now, it's in a different spot than the series that took place early in the year when they played the Orioles. They still lost. So I'm not going to lie. If we face Baltimore in a playoff series, which we definitely could, if we, where do I have the postseason picture thing? This is what we're looking at right now. If the Orioles were to win the wild card game against Detroit, whoever they end up playing, that's our LDS. And I would be nervous just for the fact that we have not played well against them this season. But team-wise, just comparing, roster to roster, the Yankees are better. And by the way, no Adley tonight, which kind of a bad thing the way he's been hitting lately. But, let's get it going, chat. Let me get the box score up here. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in and being back here for another Yankees Avenue watch party. We are here until we clinch. I realized yesterday I kind of misspoke. I said we'd be here for all 3 Baltimore games, which you very well could be. We're going to at least be here till we clinch. And we might be here tomorrow still no matter what. But say we lose the next 2, God forbid, like, you bet your ass we're going to be on here until it happens. And then, again, would like to possibly sneak on here for the Paul Skeens start this weekend. But, 1 sec. We're getting the box score ready. Here's Marcus Stroman. Again, if you just heard, Nestor Cortez to the injured list, left flexor strain. Corey Petit recalled, and Marcus Stroman getting it's basically a spot start tonight. So we'll see how he does. Again, my prediction, 5 innings, 2 runs. My prediction was actually to give 2 runs up in the first. Hopefully it doesn't actually happen, but. Alrighty. Let me fix all this. Obviously, that's yesterday's box score. Ignore that. I do not control audio. Let's go, Stro. Line on a little jammer. Come on, Volpe. Oh! Yeah, he's safe. It's a tough play. Alrighty.
I'm sure we'll take a look at this, but I mean, this is a good play by Volpe.
Just bear with me, Chad, 1 sec.
Henderson runs so well that once you go to your right as a shortstop, it's going to take a lot of time to get that ball across the field. Let's see what we see here. I think he's safe, huh?
Yeah, he's definitely safe. Alrighty, how we looking, Chad? How we looking? Everything good? Sounding good? Looking good? And no, I'm not talking about my haircut. I'm not talking about my haircut. Hey, I appreciate it, Jackson. Thanks, man. Are you doing a parade live stream? What, when I'm on the fucking float, Chris? Hell yeah. Dude, hell yeah. What's good, Jacob? Hell yeah, Morgan. Thanks, bro. Dude, I don't know how. But you bet your ass, chat, I'm finding my way on a float. Oh, what up, Noah? Hey, Noah, you gonna fucking piss me off again all night tonight? What up, bro? Hope he has no arm, LMAO. His arm just looked fine, I think, this year, DBK. It did look pretty rough on that play, not gonna lie. I didn't... Frosty, you guys are the ones mentioning my haircut. God damn. God forbid a man gets cleaned up, you know? Dan, you think we should have started Petit? No, I was pumped to see, given the circumstances that Stroman was starting. We'll see what he's got. Again, Stroman's been pretty consistent this year where you can pretty much expect 5 innings, 2 runs. What's up? The girl in the ad, LOL. Oh, yeah, that was the pop-up. It should be gone now. What's good, Caleb? How you doing, bro? Hope everybody's had a good Wednesday, yo. This week is fucking flying by. Nice job. Death, taxes, and Marcus Stroman pitching away to the outside zone. Nelson frickin' Marquez. How you doing, bro? When was the last time I said your entire name, bro? I think you smell. Actually, I just took a shower, second of the day. No Sterling tonight? Ooh, should we? I'm going to put a poll up. Forgot about that, to be honest. Nah, shit, man. That's kind of a very playable ball, I feel like. Yo, William with a $20 super chat. By the way, first and second, nobody out. And I want to see the replay on this because not that it was an easy play or routine, but Volpe most of the time I feel like gets that, but maybe I'm crazy. William, $20 super chat, says time to clinch, baby. Also, how much you feel the Nestor injury hurts us? It's not season ending, and by the way, thanks again, William, for those who have been in here. You know, William's been sending like $20 super chats. It feels like every single day. You don't have to do that, bro, but I fucking love you. Thank you. Yo, it's not the end of the world, but it does hurt. It does hurt. He probably wasn't going to get a playoff start because I think the rotation is going to be Culver, Don, Heel, Clark. But dude, Nestor has had a good year, and again, bullpen-wise, he can translate, as we saw in Chicago, but just from the obvious, and he's a left-hander, definitely has not like crazy strikeout numbers, but when compared to Marcus Stroman, the idea of pitching him out of the bullpen, Nestor is going to be some sort of a weapon for the Yankees in October. And again, it's not for certain that he's that's not getting down, is it? Fuck, man, we're getting dinged and dunked this whole fucking game. What is this bullshit ass fucking hits we're getting, bro? Or they're getting, excuse me. We're getting fucking clipped, bro. And by clipped, I mean like they're barely getting good wood. Damn, bro. All right, let's go, Stro. He has been very good. Let me check the updated numbers on this, but he's been good last time I checked with runners in scoring position. I don't know if that's gone up at all, though. Oh, no doubt. Let's go, Stro. Good pitch. All right, so Marcus Stroman this year with runners in scoring position. Hitters are batting just .225 against him, which is pretty damn good. As for the bases loaded, 4 ABs, they're hitting 0. Not gotten a hit with the bases loaded in 4 ABs against Stroman. He's probably, I don't have the numbers out here for this, but they probably had a couple double plays, or at least one. Noah, I can't believe it. I don't know if you're trolling or not, bro, and I'm not trying to fucking call you out already. Like, what do you mean? Let's get into this, bro, because this is, I feel like, can be a learning lesson for a lot of people. What do you mean, this is why I wanted to start Petit? What about what Marcus Stroman has done so far? Jason, what are you doing, bro? No! Oh, no, dude. No! No, dude. Oh, my God. That was so awful. Holy fuck. Jason, no, man. That is awful timing. That's awful for this game. Oh, no. That is awful, chat. And I'm not just tweaking about the game. For those that are in tune with everything going on in the outside world, dude, it's a common discussion these days, like Jason's defense, and that the Yankees might start Verdugo over him in the playoffs because of that reason. And that was very much brought to the forefront because of the missed ball in Seattle. And that right there was very, very, very bad, dude. Very bad. God damn it. God, bro, that's awful. Damn, dude. I'm not even upset. I'm not mad at Jason. Besides, I am, but like, that is not good.
Runner at third is out 7-6-2-6. Dominguez mostly used to playing center field in the minor leagues. Certainly left field here at Yankee Stadium, a lot of ground.
That's fucked, dude. Not good. Again, for way more than just this game. They're down by 2. I mean, they can come back. That's no problem. I assume Stroman was going to give up 2 runs in the first and probably go 5-2. That's fine.
Again, it's just knowing where you are. And
That has like horrible, what's the word? Implications? That is not good shit.
You just came off the West Coast trip where you read the papers, you hear about.
And yo, 100%, like Jason, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I don't know. He hasn't just catch the ball, bro. We'll be having this problem. But that's not good, dude. That is not good. All right. And yo, as for this game, like I mean that's annoying, but like I'm chilling on that front. Like I think we'll be fine. Not guaranteeing we're gonna win, but like we can come back from 2 runs. At least the positive with Jason, he's got his bat in there, so the lineup's much better tonight. God damn. Not good, chat. Not good. Dan, tell us the details. What happened? Pretty much, I'll get the VO to run mid-commercial, but it was bases loaded. And first of all, Stroman, I was in the middle of going at Noah, which that's in the past now. But Stroman was getting dinged and dunked, no hard contact, all BS, like crazy BS hits. Anyways, bases loaded, nobody out. Routine fly ball to left. That would have got the run in as a sac fly, but Jason just whiffed on it. Didn't even make contact. Ball drops, 2-run score. Awful. Really, really bad. I should probably post on Yanks app, shouldn't I? God damn, grab my left side. Oh no, man! Dude, and now I kind of do want to transition it to like just being like the side of just being pissed at Jason. I mean, how the fuck do you not just catch a fly ball? I mean, that one was worse. That was way worse, honestly, than the one in Seattle. And then one in Seattle was bad. All right, give me a sec, Chad. I gotta like. This is gonna take a caption to post this on Yanks app.
You're not even comfortable yet, and you've given up 3 runs.
Murphy's Law inning for Stroman, and this is where the lack of ability to get swings and misses kind of rears its head a little bit too. You're relying on contact, and when the ball doesn't go at fielders, this is what you're faced with.
1-0. O'Hearn, and there's a base hit to right.
Dude, this is fucked.
So we'll stop at second. Soto jogs the ball on halfway, and then flips it to Volpe. 6 hits, and just 1 out. That out was made on the bases. Another spinner, Coney. That ball's got to get in off the plate inside if you're trying to jam a lefty, especially with the right side kind of vacated. I mean, you just have such a big hole to hit through.
Yeah, 1 sec, chat. Sorry, I was gonna.
So Matt Blake goes out and talks with Stroman, and the Orioles celebrating their dugout. And Cody Poteet, who was called up to replace Nestor.
And dude, the reason why, outside the obvious, why that's so bad is because it's not even a thing where, like, oh, this gives the Yankees an excuse to do what seemingly originally wanted to do anyways, which is start Verdugo. When shit like this is happening, dude, like, you do start Verdugo, if that makes sense. And I'm not advocating for Verdugo to start, but like Jason does have to catch the fucking ball, bro. The hit to Jason Cannon as a single. I didn't see our check moon miss, but I would not be surprised. A lot of times, if it doesn't make contact with the glove, that's like a way around giving him an error. Stupid shit, but whatever. Damn, bro, I got people DMing me now saying, like, fuck Stroman, and obviously, like, this ain't great, but, dude, I mean, what do we... I feel like there's no way you can really blame Stroman for this, at least so far. Besides he gave up 2 legitimate back-to-back hits afterwards, but, I mean, again, the bases loaded on bullshit hits, and then obviously the Jason thing. I'm going to play for those who didn't see it, I'm going to play the Jason clip once this inning's over. It's bad, dude. That's really, really bad.
But before that, some injuries as well. And he has started 11 of the 15 games since being recalled from the minors. He's a work in progress at 21.
Valid point.
Ground ball to Chisholm.
Dude! Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking shoot myself on stream. I'm gonna fucking shoot myself on stream, chat.
Coney, we need a mulligan here. If you're a Yankee fan, you need a mulligan. Just start this thing over.
Now people are saying Yankees gonna be a wild card. Whatever. Not you guys. Although I'm sure some are. We don't want it as bad as the O's do. All right.
Get a little ahead of yourself.
I'm just fucking putting my phone down, bro. And trust me, y'all, I'm not. Oh, he's out. Thank the fucking Lord, chat. Word. One could argue that's the momentum. He's out. He's out. Yep. 100%, Michael. 100%. I heard Yanks are challenging. Looked up, and you see the still shot right there. It's in his glove. He's out. You know, I kind of had a feeling, bro. I kind of had a feeling. The word. No, definitely. No, definitely. And that's only the second out, right? Yeah. God damn. Start spreading the news. Sorry, I'm going to have to periodically brush my hair throughout this fucking stream. So that way, as it continues to grow back, it doesn't get all fucked. Alright, that's good. I mean, still though, that could have been a DP, nah? So this whole inning is fucked. No, we don't. Eflin dominates against us. The Yankees have a rage rally building. That is a thing about, what up, AZ? About first inning deficits. When it's the top of the first, like, even for our most pessimistic people in here, we do have some. You can't make it an official, like, oh, this game's over decision until they hit. Until they hit. Because for all we know, a 2-run bomb's coming or a 3-run bomb. But yo, Stroman's got to get out of this shit now. If he continues to let this go on, then I'll give him a little bit of shit. Otherwise, it's goddamn.
1-0. We saw the cool weather last night. There were some balls hit way out of the ballpark, but if you look at a couple of their bats Mullins hit, I thought they were way out off the bat. Both of them going to the warning track. A little bit cooler. Doesn't quite carry as much.
Well, let's check out what the weather is. Game time weather presented by Bigelow, the official hot tea of the Yankees. 65 degrees, feels like 59, 41% chance of
Oh shit! I didn't even put the poll in. I was gonna ask. Let's see.
2-1. I'm glad it's dark, Michael. So you said
What's good, everybody? I see some people just joining. Probably want to know my reaction. It's awful, absolutely awful, and it is gonna lead to Verdugo starting the playoffs. And unfortunately, it makes sense. That is really bad. Doug, can I get a fucking poll up in here? There we go.
2-1. Grounded to first. Grabbed there by Rizzo, and that'll do it. Rough inning. A lot of bad luck, but a rough inning. 6 hits. The Orioles score 3. They lead 2.
Hey, at least it's only 3. Could have been worse, I guess. All right, I'm putting up a poll real quick, chat, and it's for who we want to listen to tonight. We want to do yes. Or we want to do Sterling. It's gonna be a quick poll because I gotta change it quick. But whatever happened to Grisham, there's just nowhere for him to play. Dude, I would 100% prefer Grisham over Verdugo come playoffs. And we talked about it yesterday. We talked about it a lot. There's no world where you carry all 3 on the playoff roster. Let's see. So majority are voting for Sterling. And I was kind of leaning that way too, just because he's back. You know I love Michael K. Which, by the way, dude, I see some things in the chat. I don't know if it's related to this, but there's been a lot of shit towards K, because I guess yesterday, we didn't listen to the broadcast, so I wasn't able to hear it, but people were saying K spreads Yankee propaganda. I'll just address this really quick. I honestly, I think it's bullshit. Now, obviously, there's a way Michael K has to go about his criticism. Like, he does technically work for the Yankees, so he can't be saying shit like I say, where I'm like, Hal Steinbrenner should be shot. You got to go about it with some nuance, and he certainly does. K criticizes the Yankees all the time, and I assure you that is the case. I've probably consumed more Michael K content than, or as much as anybody, I should say. As for that thing yesterday, it sounds like what is commonly, sometimes like misconstrued from K, that he's suggesting what he thinks should happen, when in reality he's explaining what the Yankees are going to make happen and what the Yankees are going to do. Trust me, I don't think Michael K wants Alex fucking Verdugo starting in the playoffs. Now, this defensive situation aside, that's something else, but I saw a few things on that. People like, oh, Yankees, or K just spreads Yankee propaganda. Listen, are they going to go at the team the same way we do? No. And they shouldn't. Same with K. Like, that would not make sense. Like, criticize for sure, and he does. But, I don't know. I think people are, I don't know, giving K too much shit. So that's how I feel about that. Does anybody still want to see the? Oh yeah, let me switch it to Sterling. Sorry.
Like a night little Brian Adams from old school.
All right, making the switch.
Leads off.
Here's Sterling.
Kleber's hit very
All right, let me end this poll.
half as the big right-hander Eflin deals.
Which it was kind of neck and neck actually. How about that? How about that poll? 49-51. Dan, I didn't think Dominguez was a bad fielder. Yeah, I mean,
Way down at the beginning of the year.
if I trade, he's a center fielder, and obviously it's nothing to do with athleticism.
But
like,
fouled on the right field line.
I mean, at this point, dude, like the yips are going to come into play too. So, Dan, you missed a super chat. Oh shit. Thanks, Noah. Let's go, Glaves. 0-2. Reminder, we're only down by 3, so.
And it's fouled in the same spot down the right field line.
If you're injured, one call to make.
Graded, so it's funny, Graded, because I didn't even see you say this, but I think you said it yesterday too. Graded so with the $2 super chat saying, "Sorry for calling you a furry. Yanks got me annoyed, dude." If there's anybody who knows about speaking out of tune because of baseball, trust me, I get it.
You know, Susan made mention that in
You didn't have to apologize anyways, and I'm sure you're just messing around.
which seems impossible.
Oh, AZ with the line on the Yankees, what, money line to come back in this game? It's plus 210. Yo, if you guys are down, if a couple people are down, grab my left side. Fair? Foul. Dog thing. No, it's foul. It's foul. Word. No, it's foul. I'm not roasting Sterling. I just want to make sure that is the case. It's a foul ball. Yeah. By the way, the Dominguez catch had a 95% catch probability. Bro, Brandon Hyde.
Here is the 1-2.
He's got one of them looks about him. Ah!
And it's a high fly to right. There is Santander to make the catch. If you're wondering, the ground ball where he threw foul.
Dude, I wish we honestly had Sterling on for that play. What would have said there?
In 161 innings has walked 19 men, which is an average of 1 and a little.
All right.
Per 9 innings. Isn't that great?
Might be old news by then. Not really, but for anyone who wants to see the Jason play, I have it ready. I'll play it in between innings.
And he struck out 133, a 6.5
Let's go, Soto.
ratio. Soto takes a pitch low. That's pretty good numbers.
It's really good numbers. That's
Oh, so he was out. It wasn't a foul ball. I thought I saw the umpire put his hands up.
Juan Soto, he's 17 for 34, 4 doubles and 2 home runs off him in his career.
There is a
Oh, no, word.
Soto.
I missed a fly out. Is that what it was?
1-1.
Sorry, I didn't hear.
Overall, Juan's at 286.
Flew out to right.
40 homers and 105 RBIs.
Yeah, so one dead either way.
Eflin made 3 starts against the Yanks this year when he was at Tampa Bay.
Pitch outside 2-1.
He's 3-3 with an ERA of a little over 2 in 8 career starts against the Yankees. He's always been tough customer.
Well, you have to hit him. He throws strikes. The 2-1 is low, as they say that. The count's 3-1. And Judge is on deck.
Let's go, Soto. Come on.
Here's the 3-1 to Soto.
All right, word.
Outside.
Where's my ball? I threw it when Jason.
This is what happened the last time he pitched and he kept walking people. I was reading all those same stats that you read.
Where's my blitz ball?
You know, there's an answer to all this. Don't believe in stats.
Well, the other thing is that this is a very disciplined team, and maybe a lot of the strikes don't.
Oh, let's go, Cap. Come on. Let's go, chat.
Really strikes. Maybe
Only down by
swing
3.
at things that are a little
Only down by
off.
3. That's nothing.
Here's Judge.
Ooh.
And he fouls it off first base side. And
Same cleats?
center fielder Aaron Judge
Nah, different cleats. Different cleats, but still. Oh, no. They are the same. They are the same.
They're not just care. They're care that
They're
does
nice.
care. CentersHealthcare.com.
Let's go, Cap. Come on.
0-1 to Judge. Soto short lead off first.
Good call, Blue. Which is the correct call. I don't make it seem like I'm accepting any bias. That's the right call.
323.
Hell yeah, Luna. Hell yeah.
6 home runs and 139 RBIs. Sometimes I
No, they don't. Game over. Bro, give me a break. What kind of Yankee fan are you, dude? I mean, goddamn, you shouldn't be invited to the parade. First inning down by 3 and the game's over. I mean, come on, dude. What are we doing? What are we freaking doing, man? What is in the goddamn water on the Northeast, folks? Pessimism?
And now 56.
And start with striking out all the time.
Not mine.
So he's improved so much. You're seeing that.
Oh, he's much
go,
better
Cap.
than he was. Absolutely. Now here's a 2-1.
Good eye.
It's low outside 3-1. He's not.
Bro, if if Judge walks, Wells got to come through.
By the way, when Soto walked, that was the first walk of the game, brought to you by Route 22 Toyota. Why walk when you could be driving a new Toyota?
Fuck it, dude. Somebody's got to hit a 3-run bomb. And by somebody, I mean Wells or Stan. Unless Judge gets something here, 3-1.
Now here's the 3-1 to Judge.
Yeah, they're just not. They haven't pitched him. Well, he went deep yesterday, but same thing in his last at bat last night. Not even close. So
and actually, this is
probably going to be doing that most of the night, which is fine if Wells does what he's been doing for a good while now, not so much as a late. But come through. Hey, what up, Scott? Send a $3 super chat. Says, would you move Dominguez to DH and trade Stanton? Well, Stanton, there's nobody that would take on his contract, and I want Stanton's bat in the lineup. They wouldn't do this, but the only thing I could see that would work, they would not do this. But you would be better off defensively, and you could keep Jason's bat in the lineup if you put Stanton in right, Soto in left. They're not going to do that. Soto's staying in right. They don't want Stanton in the field. Although, playoffs, I mean, all guards are off. All right, so he might just be wild. His 2-0 on Wells now. But yeah, other than that, man, I mean, Stan's going to play over Jason. He's really just got to learn to catch a fucking ball, bro. I mean, goddamn.
very patient team. They're not going to get themselves out with this Yankee lineup.
Let's go, Wells.
McCann, the catcher, had gone out to talk to Eflin. Soto off second, Judge off first, 1 out. Bottom of the first. Baltimore scored 3 in the top half. Well, they have a 3-0 lead, and Wells is the tying runner. Now, the right-hander will deal 2-0. It's grounded foul outside of first. Kept the ball right in on his hands, 2-1.
Little cutter, and Eflin doesn't throw hard.
100%. 100%.
Hearing John describe all the different pitches that he has.
It's good, Omar. How you doing, man? Good to see you, bro. All right, 2-1 on Wells, 2 on, 1 out.
There's the 2-1 to Wells.
Oh, get through! Oh, man.
On to second one, relay to first.
No!
It's a double play, and that ends the inning. So Wells grounds out to a 5-4-3.
Really bad start. Really bad start. All right, well, hey, 1 inning chat. This game fucking sucks. How you doing? Here's if anyone wants to see it, the Jason play. So, routine fly ball. Would have been a sac fly, but just overran it. Pretty bad. So, I mean, main story of the game so far, obviously. But, dude, the offense got to do something, too, which yesterday, for the most part, they did nothing. And so far in the first, nothing. Wells got to get going, man. Wells has got to get going. That would not be ideal by any means if he's still slumping going into October. Which at this rate, I mean, if he keeps doing that, he's going to be below league average. I'm not predicting that to happen, but a week ago, Wells, at the very least, comes through with a Ruby single, or if not, a 3-run bomb right there. So, gotta get him going. But it'll be Stanton, Jazz, Jason in the second. Dude, Jason needs to fucking get going. And I'm not saying that like he's been bad offensively. He hasn't actually. He's technically hot right now, but I'm more so he's got to ball out tonight. Is what I mean to say. You got to go deep, Jason. Give me like a 2-run bomb or something. DPs need to stop big time. Big time. What up, Donna? So I hope this doesn't go all night with the Yankees. Keep going down like dominoes. Yeah, like I was saying, blame Jason for sure, but the offense has got to do something. Yeah, don't be saying Wells sucks, guys. Like, what are we doing? It was just one person. I shouldn't say guys, but we need CeCe Sabathia to come out of retirement. He posted today, and he was saying how all his teams that he's played for are clinched, but he's rooting for the Yankees, which I would hope so. All right. Hey, we're gonna do we'll do a around the league scoreboard check in just a moment. Obviously, Mets and Braves washed out today, washed out tomorrow. There'll be doubleheader on Monday. It sounds like. But I feel like there's still like some weird shit going on with that. Phillies beating the Cubs 5-4. Tigers beating the Rays 3-1. They just do not lose. Brewers over the Pirates 1-0. Where's
Gets a
Cleveland?
power of 7 homers,
Cleveland's still beating
27.
Cincinnati 1-0 in the fourth. All right, let's go, Stroke. Come on. Give me a not just a 1-2-3, but a quick 1-2-3 here, bro. Quick 1-2-3.
Drive Around the League is brought to you by Hyundai. With a brand new Hyundai, there's joy in every journey. HyundaiUSA.com. Seattle is trying desperately to stay alive. They beat Houston today.
Just pop the chat up on my phone. Any news on Nestor? No, nothing as of late. But well, if you're asking like updates from earlier, he shut down 7 to 10 days. But we haven't heard any more from like the. I was about to say the Yes broadcast, but I'm not listening to the Yes broadcast. But yeah, left flexor strain, shut down 7 to 10 days. Definitely done for the remainder of the regular season, obviously, and then also the ALDS. Earliest possible time he can come back as a CS. So definitely going to be without him for a little bit. But reminder though, like don't worry too much about whatever we see from Stroman tonight. Stroman's not starting the playoffs. He might have a roster spot, which again, like if Stroman's not starting, what is his worth roster spot wise? Because what is he going to be out of the bullpen? But
Scored 2 runs in the bottom of the first. They lead Tampa.
it's a blow, but it does not affect the playoff rotation. Most likely, losing Nestor. We're still in pretty good shape there. Very good shape there. The same shape we were in before, rotation-wise. Grandma right side. All right, word. One day.
Boston and Toronto scoreless in there in the second. Richard Fitz against Kevin Gossman. Angels and the White Sox just underway. Miami's in Minnesota. They just started. And Texas will be at Oakland tonight.
It'll be Weaver, Matt.
You know, the White Sox are going for the record today. They came from behind to win last night. They did.
So the record stays safe at the Mets' hands for another day? Goodness.
Here's Henderson, who singled and scored in the first inning, and takes a breaking ball strike.
Philadelphia has a 5.
Yo, by the way, chat, I ain't finished with it yet, but I assume a lot of you guys are watching it too, because it's like the talk of the town. Menendez doc.
Now the 0-1.
We talked about it a little bit yesterday, but yo, just to emphasize how I feel about the whole thing, as far as I'm concerned, those parents got what was fucking coming to them.
Michael Lorenzen just left the game with some kind of I
don't know how it ends,
injury. We'll keep you updated.
Shit was fucked.
Pitch outside 2-1.
It was funny, bro. I was getting cut up at the barbershop. We were all talking about it.
Pittsburgh 1-0. Mets in Atlanta postponed today and tomorrow because of the hurricane coming to Atlanta.
The 2-1. There is a strike. Boy, there are a lot of stories coming out of that. Atlanta.
The Menendez series, Nick. It's good. It's good as hell. Like, and it's so nice to have a show to be able to watch. Like, you look forward to watch at night. But I'm on episode 5 today, and that was the first time where I was kind of like, I was watching it in the morning. I was like, you know, I'm gonna finish this later. One out hit.
Another hit of Stroman. Henderson's quite a player, isn't he?
Yes, he really is.
So 1 on and 1 out. And here's Jordan Westberg.
James asking what happened in the first. There you go. If you haven't seen.
Is at the Dodgers. San Diego Padres have won 5 straight. It's Dylan Cease against Jack Flaherty.
And they
Not
trailed
great.
the Dodgers.
Not great.
First place by 2 games. All that excitement about the Dodgers. Imagine if they don't win the division. It's possible.
Come on, Stro.
The best game San Diego's had in a long time.
Pop them up.
Westberg fouls the first base side out of play. He's a right-hand hitter.
They got that pitching.
One thing San Diego's done with all their trades, they have a heck of a bullpen. They got stars in the bullpen. Well, being 0-1 to Westberg, and the pitch outside 1-1. That's why Susan and I both feel that this is a dice roll in the playoffs. There must be 6-7 teams who could go all the way. There really isn't much. Look at the records.
Right, they're all
Not
the
that much
same.
difference.
Yep,
I gotta say, man,
Throw to first.
if they do go on to lose this game, that would really suck.
21 out of 24.
And we were just in Seattle.
Definitely would put a damper on the vibes we've built up over the last couple weeks. If they show they're damn Verdugo looks he's on the verge of tears. I don't know why.
They all throw 97.
Maybe because he's ass.
Because everyone is hurt.
They lose this game. They obviously lose the series.
I think of you all the time. But I'm lying.
And then you really do start to think like, holy shit, the Yankees just can't beat Baltimore, which many people may already be there.
And I laugh like we were still talking.
They lose this series, and we face in the DS because of this series. I'm way more concerned than I would have been. Because again, roster to roster, that was weird. Nice. All right, good shit, Wells. You guys see that? They had a transition on the those two shots. Good shit, though, Wells. Oh, he's out. Is he out? What do you guys think? I mean, I assume he's out, but it definitely looked like he might have. No, he's good. He's out. He's out, chat. Good shit, Wells.
I think it was also close enough that it wasn't going to get overturned, but Gunnar thought he had gotten it.
You know, that works out, though. When the throw tails off, you catch it on the first base side and tag the guy going by.
Arch word. 2 dead, 2-2 from Stroman. Come on. Oh, ring him up, Blue. Outside. Yo, facts, Jared. Dude, Wells has been gunning down guys a lot lately. Nah, Ryan, we ain't cooked. It's not great, though. Not great. Dan, the Orioles, like, don't even need this game. Well, nice throw. Right. Assuming... Good shit. Like, they're not going to win the division. Yeah. Their fate is pretty much sealed, but they want to keep playing well. Like, they don't want to lose any seeding.
Is your business looking to hire for the holiday season? Find servers?
Yeah. And by the way, I don't know if I see you responding to them now. I guess somebody was saying like Soto's a bad defender too. I didn't see the actual message. I'm not putting words in anybody's mouth. Soto can catch the ball though. Does not have great range. He can catch the ball. And this year actually, let me double check. He grades as a positive defender. If I'm not mistaken. This year. Now, that's not been the case in the past. Let's see. 0 DRS. Which 0 DRS is a good thing. He's league average. Outs above average doesn't love as much, -4, but. Paul Ski, yeah, he is Derek. Yep, which is hype. Imagine though we're like on a 5-game L streak going into that, and we got to face Skeens in like the last game of the year. Oh, I think we said it's Saturday, right? It's Rodon versus Skeens, which that'll be hype. Bro, I feel like they can move Soto to left, put Judge in right, and then put Jason in center. Or, I mean, just put Judge in left. Just put Judge in left at Yankee Stadium. I think that's what's going to end up happening, man. I think Verdugo's going to start the games at Yankee Stadium. Because obviously, left center is huge. Death Valley is legit. It's a lot of ground to cover. We'll see. We'll see. But yo, good inning by Stroman. Good inning by Stroman. Assisted by Austin Wells to Cannon. Scoreless though. Stanton, Jazz, Jason. Which again, yo, Jason's got to make up a little bit for that. So here we go, Chad. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, Stanton. Get eye. Call Blue.
Stanton's at 233.
This umpire's pretty good so far, chat. I think.
Well, and Jordan Westbrook struck out. That was the first strikeout of the game presented by Vessi. Strike out Wet Sox with Vessi's 100% waterproof shoes. Visit VESSI.com/baseball.
The 1-0's a strike and the knees on the outside. Eflin's cutter, which is slider-like. Here's the 1-1. Big breaking ball this time, 2-1 outside.
He did. User 5, but he's coming back from the playoffs, which is hype. And he's doing the last 6 games of the regular season as kind of a little tune-up.
Inside, 3-1. Eflin walked 2 in the first. Lived to tell about it. The 3-1.
All right, word. Good shit, Stan. Damn, bro. Eflin is all over the place.
What he did last time, I don't understand it.
Yeah.
Doesn't either.
What the hell is going on here?
Dude,
Eflin really doesn't walk anybody. I mean, I knew he was a good command guy, but he has a 1.06 walks per 9. That's like incredible. But he's all over the place tonight. All right, yo, we got to capitalize. Let's go. No bullshit, no DPs. Give me some good ABs. Come on. Jazz wearing the high socks.
The House of Swing at Columbus Circle.
I don't mind that take. That's probably a ground at the second if he swings.
Takes a strike.
Come on, Jazz.
So visit jazz.org and discover Jazz at Lincoln Center. 0-1 to Chisholm. Stanton a very short lead. And
Oh my God, bro.
And back of third, the shortstop is out. Henderson to make the catch, one away.
Hey, Yankee fans need a pick-me-up that's as strong as the Yankees bullpen. Duncan's got your back with drinks that'll have you running the bases in no time. Slide into Duncan and get energized for the game. New York Yankees run on Duncan.
Here's Jason Dominguez. Switch hitter batting left against the righty Eflin. Dominguez 8 for 41.
All right, let's go, Jason. Come on.
RBIs, and I believe that Booney is playing him for one reason. Pitch is fouled back,
He's
and that
bad, yeah.
he hits a couple. I mean, they'll be happy if he hits one, but he has a lot of power.
All right, let's not talk shit about like Jason's offensive game. He's been very good for the last week. OPS in the 900s in his last 7 games.
I mean, I understand
Jason.
the defense is important, but
Let's go, Jason. Come on, 0-1. What do you say? Oh! That's probably right to him. Oh, shit, that was crushed, though. Fuck. Dude, smoke that shit. All
So there are two ways.
right, too dead. Let's go, Riz.
Anthony Rizzo.
That was cool. You see Verdugo give Jason a little pat in the back, like that.
up there, he never looks overmatched. And he's what, 20?
Yeah, I like his at-bats. I mean, he's just beginning his career. And the Yankees look like they're going to have a left-hand hitting catcher who can give him some power.
All right, come on, Riz. Give me some. Nice big hack. Good eye.
Rizzo takes outside. The first pitch of the bottom of the second inning was an 88-mile-an-hour sinker from Eflin. That's brought to you by Optimum. With the fastest.
Couldn't you have done that for any pitch? You didn't have to go back to the first one of the inning, I feel like. Unless, obviously, contractual obligations say otherwise. 2-0 Riz, come on.
Outside 2-0.
Yo, Chad, Rizzo walk, Volpe threw on bomb. Down with it. That's crazy. 3+ walks and only 2 of his 28 starts this year. Both are against us. Oh, man, you should have fucking took a big fat fucking hack on that, Chad.
And the count 2-1.
I wonder if somebody will ask him.
Hey, thanks, D. I appreciate you. D with the super chat says, nice haircut, Dan. Glad to be here as usual. I appreciate you, D. I'm glad you're here.
He was very careful with Soto and Judge. Here's the 2-1.
Good eye.
Up high 3-1. I don't know about the rest of them. Yeah. I don't have a good answer for that.
3 walks and an inning and 2/3.
And here's a 3-ball count, 3-1 to Rizzo.
Let's go, Riz. Come on.
2 outs. The runner at first is Stanton. And the right-hander deals. And
let's go. Yo.
Low ball 4, there are 2 on. And here is this inning's tying run, Anthony Volpe.
So, Chad, if you could pick an approach for Volpe right here, at least going into the first pitch, what are we thinking? Big fat fucking hack for a 3-run bomb? Or do we want to bank on him being able to pull some of that first 2 weeks of the season plate discipline out his ass and maybe work a good at bat, get it back to the top of the order? I say first pitch. I want Volpe to take a fucking 2023 type undercut hack. Go deep. Good eye, good eye. Not on a ball, of course.
Wow.
Fuck. Let's go, Volpe.
Stanton off second, Rizzo off first. And here's the 1-0.
Ah!
Lined up the middle.
Yes! Let's go!
Center field. Stanton will
Fuck yes, Volpe.
Rizzo goes to third.
Let's go. Good shit, good shit. Let's go, chat.
That's very important because the Yankees
Yep.
are now on the board.
Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat.
They're on the board. Ribby single for both.
Yanks on the board, 3-1.
Second inning, so they got a lot of time, but I like the approach right there. It's coming.
I'll check the box score after this, by the way.
Gets it right up the middle.
Good shit, Volpe. Good shit. That's awesome. That is awesome.
No, Rizzo at third, Volpe at first. And here is.
And yo, so first and third for top.
This is an opportunity.
Yeah, dude, we gotta cash in here, bro.
Feels about help.
Let's go, Glaives. All right, let me step on Yanks ad real quick.
And then the Yankees would have the tying runs in second and third. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Let's go, Glaives.
Volpe has stolen 27 out of 32.
Come on, bro.
A run in, first and third, 2 out.
Let's see this.
And the pitch swung on.
Ah, man!
High in the air to mid-right, not deep.
I'm taking the caps out of my caption now.
There to make the catch and end the inning.
Anthony
Well, the Yankees
Volpe.
got 1 run on 1 hit. and lead 2. And at the end of 2, 3-1 WFAN Yankees radio. Electrified by the Jeep.
All right, chat. Hey, honestly, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's early. Oh, God, we're not doing any fucking Cars for Kids. I assure you that. Death to Cars for Kids. I think it's on the 3-1 Orioles. I don't know. Fucking get the whole fucking story. All right. But yo, good shit, Volpe. Hyped about us getting on the board first and foremost, but also good job by him. Good job. Glaber will not give any shit with his bat right now, so that's just annoying. But all good. Hey, we got on the board. I'll take it. I'll take it, Chad. How we feeling? We feeling a little better after that? Bro Stannis on second needed double to score. Oh, I guess we're talking about. Sorry. That was from before. Does anyone know where I can watch the game online? Yankees fan from Brazil. I mean, dude, you could, if you, I'm not telling you to pay anything. I don't know what kind of financial situation you're in, but being out of market like that, you very easily could just pay the $25 a month for MLB TV, and you just click right on the Yankee game. You'll have it, no problem. You'll get the home broadcast with Yes. Otherwise, there's a bunch of, like, you can go to a site called, just look up Stream East is one of them. Bunch of, like, bootleg sites. I feel like these days, though, Chad, it kind of, yeah, like Kingdom says live stream Google, or yeah, Google, like, MLB live streams, or like on Reddit. I feel a little more few and far between these days, though, the streams. So hopefully you're able to find one. If not, honestly, bro, again, if you don't feel like paying the, and Morgan's saying it's discounted now, too. But I think it's like, what, like, yeah, like usually $25 or something. But before you do that, people are saying Stream East is all good, so check that out first. Don't spend money.
Hi, this is Gleyber Torres, and you are listening to Yankees Baseball on the Fan.
The game is sponsored by Riverwalk, spacious senior apartments at River Spring Living's 32-acre New York City.
All right, top 3.
Overlooking the Hudson River.
Now, here we go to the 3rd. Anthony Santander will lead it off for the Birds. Orioles with a 3-1 lead as we hit the top of the 3rd. Stroman was on the verge of being taken out in the first inning, but he had a good second inning. Let's see what he does. Yankees trail 3-1. And the pitch there is a strike to Santander. You know, you're down 3-1. You know the Yankees going to be able to score a couple more runs in this game. And the first thing they need is a pitcher to stop the other team. There's the 0-1. Swung on and fouled deep down the right field line out of play.
And this has kind of been Stroman's
It's a good chat.
modus operandi.
Oh, I forgot about the bet. AZ, you throw a bet on? Let's do it. Forgot before. Yo, chat, anybody who's in the betting world, let's all go in on the Yankees money line.
0-2, fastball is high, and that's what the Yankees need tonight. Need to hold them at 3. Now the 1-2.
Use DraftKings code JOHNBOY, by the way, if you're looking for a promo code. Alrighty, let's see.
Santander single in the first inning.
Yo! It's playoffs, right? For the... Never thought I'd be saying this. For the WNBA, right? The Fever playing right now. My fucking girl, Caitlin Clark, the fucking GOAT. Anyways, let's see. Yanks are plus 168. Let's throw a little something on it. Chat, we down to throw a little bet? Who the Twins playing again?
Is brought to you by Spectrum. A connection built for everywhere. That's Life Unlimited.
Well, we don't really need... Why do we want the Twins to win, though? What's the big deal? Actually, I might be missing something. Because they're not even in the playoff picture right now. They're playing Miami. Fuck it. I'm going to throw $10 on it. Throwing $10. Oh, JCR, you're doing 20? I'm doing 20. Don't take much to talk me into a good time, Chad. Wish I could bet. Too young, Omar?
Hit on the ground hard first.
Nice pick, Riz.
Rizzo underhands to Stroman.
Why would I want to deposit $25 when I'm making a $20 bet? Get a load of this guy. What a dick. Don't give me a whole budget speech. I'm all right, pal. I fucking did a $20 bet. Alrighty. $20 bet in. Yankees money line plus 164. So $20 in for potential $52 payout. $20 in to win 32. Then I missed the 1974 Yankees. Hey, me too, Michael. Me too, man.
Yes, right.
Now, why 1974?
One good player pitch is grounded.
Down ball left side. Come on, Volt.
Volpe from the hole fires.
What are you doing, man?
And I think it went in the camera well.
Arm strength looked good,
Susan
but.
doesn't sit in on the first base side.
All right, well, he's on second now. That's great.
Mountcastle to go to second.
Now I'm curious, like, what exactly happened to the Yankees. I know they didn't win the World Series in '74.
Took off on him and just on the fly into the camera well. That's not easy to do.
No, that's a long throw.
Yeah. But, you look at Mike Elias and what he's done. He didn't miss on anybody.
Yeah, that's the thing. Draft choices are. Because you see a lot of teams that have done.
Are you an O's fan, bro?
They have good draft picks because they play so badly, but they don't pick the right people, obviously.
Yo, is Sterling going in on Volpe right now?
Listening to the Astros game on the way home.
Oh, Hearn takes it outside.
And, of course, Mike Elias was Jeff Luno's assistant. And
Facts, Noah.
you have to admit, Jeff Luno...
I agree, Jacob. Be frustrated, but you don't be saying Volpe's defense sucks. It doesn't. Who's 11 years old? Yeah, for real, Frosty the fuck.
There's the 1-0.
JCO, I know you're 11.
It's a fly ball.
Trust me, I felt bad. You're the reason why I'm going to lessen up on cursing. Kidding. Nobody hold that against JCR. That's not true.
No hits, 1 error, 1 left.
But all right, hey, another scoreless for Stroman. So, and he got around the Volpe error. So, let's keep scoring. 1974, the year after Steinbrenner purchased the Yankees. Oh, word, I got you, Michael. Got you. AI says we're talking about college bio class. Wasn't the pitcher hurt? Nestor, yeah, Nestor's on the IL now. Left flexor strain. Which, let's play Nestor's soundbite from before if you guys didn't hear.
Flexor strain. I started feeling it right before Wrigley, where we went to Wrigley. Then I came out of the bullpen after that. I made 2 more starts. But at first, it felt like just a regular grind through the season with 30 starts. It's hard to feel 100% every single start. So I just thought of it as of normal soreness, and I'm gonna get through it. And Sunday when I threw a bullpen in Oakland, it didn't feel right, and I still gave myself Monday and Tuesday. And yesterday when I came in to play catch and to make sure I was ready for today, it didn't feel right. So,
are you at all optimistic you're going to get him back?
I don't know if optimistic. I mean, we're not ruling it out yet, but first things first. The next week to 10 days at least has to unfold and really see what we're dealing with and see if there is any chance.
Yeah, yo. So the earliest we're thinking, or the earliest to be ALCS. We'll see. Sucks, but not the end of the world. But would be the end of the world. Not actually, but losing this game. We got to do up. Soto Judge Wells, chat. Let's get at least one more on the board. What a fucking jackass. On the board. Dan, do you have a podcast? I do not, Christian. To be honest, I kind of consider this a podcast in a way. Not really, but this is how I get my thoughts out there. Especially my pregame is my mini podcast within these watch parties. But no, I won't call it a podcast, but once the season is over and we're doing off-season content, that'll be through live streams. Let's go, Soto. It'll essentially be a podcast. So, you could say there's one coming. And by the way, that's pretty much going to be, for those who don't know, when I talked about a potential podcast coming in July when I moved to the new crib, that's kind of what that's going to be. It's going to come in the off season and basically just be via live stream. So, let's go, Soto. My hair's getting messy again, dog. The fuck? Forgive me, I got to make sure this shit's fucking good to go so things get all fucked up. It's coming in.
That's another thing. Games go on, you're only as good as your bullpen.
Damn.
Now here's the 2-1 to Soto. And the pitch there, strike at the knees. We are coming to you live from the Provident Bank broadcast booth. Provident Bank. Commitment you can count on. Visit provident.bank and learn more. Now here's the 2-2 coming to Soto. Soto, Judge, and Wells. And here in the bottom of the third for the Yanks. And Soto fouls it third base side out of the
One thing about Soto, if he doesn't agree with a ball or a strike call, he lets the umpire know. He's very subtle about it. But
you know it, Bob.
No, that was wrong. I'm sorry, sir. He really is something.
Well, he likes Ted Williams.
Yeah, very much so.
The 2-2 fouled away. if the pitch is thrown and Williams didn't swing, it was a ball.
And actually, there was a famous story about some catcher had said something that was a strike, and the umpire actually said, if Mr. Williams didn't swing at it, it wasn't a strike.
And here's the 2-2 to Soto. Again, fouled away third base out.
Code Yanks have at SeatGeek and Manscaped, by the way. $20 off your first purchase at SeatGeek and 20% off. Plus free shipping in Manscaped.
And here's the 2-2.
God damn it.
And he struck him out swinging.
Come on, Soto.
And there's one away.
Sweet. That was a good one.
That's the first strikeout.
Bro, I use my lawnmower in my fucking face.
The third inning is brought to you by Spectrum.
I use it everywhere, actually.
For everywhere. That's life unlimited. That's Spectrum.
Let's go, Cap.
Here's Judge.
Oh, bullet.
On one hop to second. And Westberg throws the first in time. And very quickly, 2-away.
Well, making up for those who started at 40, he's thrown 6 pitches missing.
2 down. Here is Austin Wells.
Frosty, why are you asking me to go to the bathroom? Using on your face is crazy. Honestly, I'm the Moose. I think I agree with you. Like I know, like I probably should get a separate one for this, but hey, they sent it to me for free. Actually, this one, don't tell nobody. But I just saw it chilling in the John Boy office, and I was gonna take it, but I told myself.
Swung on and looped to left field, and Cowser there to make
Shitty
the
inning.
catch.
Shitty inning. Anyways, I told myself, if this is still here in 2 weeks, I'm taking it. And it was in the exact same spot. Like, I'm talking the same particle of dust would have been on the thing, you know? So I snatched that. Now, Manscaped sends me stuff as well, but that's back at my parents' house. Do you think we will win a game versus the Pirates? I do, Nathaniel, yes. I definitely do. We're going to get swept at this rate. Well, statistically speaking, technically, if you're going by probabilities, yes, but it's not how the game works, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm with you, Moon Mist. Damn with dreads is crazy. Did somebody make an edit of me with dreads? Oh, I see. JCR said Dan would rock dreads. Omar says, Dan, let your facial hair grow out until the playoffs are over. Bro, that was a plan. That was a plan. Again, the only downside of me having a tremendous experience at a black barbershop earlier was, because they clean you up. This wasn't anything bad this guy did. I just probably, if I wanted something different, I should have specified. He did take off every piece of facial hair I had. Which at first I was like, oh no, because I remember right before he was about to do it, or right before I was like, man, should I tell him that I'm kind of trying to keep the beard? It's like, nah, I think he probably like asked me first. But it makes sense that he didn't, because like, I literally said to him, bro, like, kind of like clean me up. Like, I'm trying to keep the mullet, but, clean up a little bit, whatever. The guy was cool as hell. He's fucking awesome. I wish I got his name. I was even thinking that much for left. Like, man, I wish I got his name. Let me shout him out. But he was awesome. But, again, we were set back a couple months with all the facial hair being shaved off. But no, I'm hoping I have a little scrub by LDS Game 1. Just a reminder. Maybe I'm jinxing it showing this. Well, no matter what, we've clinched a bye. We've clinched a bye to the DS. Yeah. But yeah, week from Saturday would be the first game of the ALDS. Name that Yank. 91 to 96.
And the third baseman, right-handed Ramon Urias, will lead it off.
Yankee from 91 to 96. Oriole from 97 to 99. Then Indian in 2000. Brave in 2000. 4.52 ERA. I have no clue. Anybody know who that name that Yank is? Let's go, Stro. I'll tell you, bro. I'm not going to lie. And you guys are first-hand witnesses. Name that Yank has kind of kicked my ass this season. I don't feel good about that. That's something I should excel in. But it clearly is telling me I still got to... should not just assume I know everything when it comes to Yankees history. Now, I'm pretty well off. And cannot recommend enough. Leadoff single. This is an off-season thing. It's basically an encyclopedia, but I think it's called Pinstripe Empire is the name. I don't have my bookcase with me. It's still in my car. Pinstripe Empire by Marty Appel. Let me make sure. But anyways, if you're Like JC, you for example, I assume you're one of like a newer Yankee fan. You're, yeah, Pinstripe Empire. You're on the younger side. Or is anybody that wants to get into the history of the Yankees and kind of like the way I felt it is, all right, I'm a pretty serious Yankees fan. Therefore, it is my duty to read this book. And the reason I phrase it that way is because when you feel the book, like it's so thick, it literally just feels like you feel it, it's like this is knowledge of the Yankees. I'm gonna get a picture of it so you guys know what it looks like. Sorry, not to go on a whole book club meeting right now, but Stroman ain't exactly a fast-paced pitcher anyways. This book, a lot of you guys I'm sure have already read it. Pinstripe Empire by Marty Appel, who's the fucking GOAT. For those who don't know, Marty Appel was the, what was his title? He was the PR, not PR, but like what's the head of community? There's a title. Anyways, he was always actually described as the real-life George Costanza, Marty Appel. Great author. Pinstripe Empire, can't recommend it enough. Not an ad, obviously, but how to get into that rabbit hole?
Here's a 2-1 to Mullins.
Oh, by saying I need to study up more on Yankees history because I've been doing awful on Name That Yank.
Rounding second, going to third is Urias.
Speaking of awful.
And Baltimore's in business again. They have runners on the corners with no one out.
And the Mets
Not
in
good.
Atlanta, we've heard
Not good shit.
Home tonight and tomorrow, straight doubleheader Monday at 1, unless they don't need it, and I'm trying to.
You guys got who the Name That Yank is? Yeah, this has not been a good game for
The
Stroman.
Mets could win 3 straight in Milwaukee this weekend. I don't know who Atlanta's playing, but they could lose 2 or 3.
Well, they could, but if it's.
The 94 Yankees I would do pretty decent with.
Now, Clayton Beater, who came up last week.
You guys know the Name That Yank or
came
no?
up in Oakland. He is
Beard wear. It's gone, Frosty. That's the whole point.
And the Orioles, who have a 3-1 lead, have first and third, no one out.
Oh, hell yeah, Evan. I just saw your message. My boy, let's go.
Runners lead first and third, and the first pitch outside 1-0.
I know what it was. If Arizona, who is losing every day, if they lose 2 out of the 4 that are left,
Scott Kamenecki?
then the commissioner would
Is that right?
decide the seating of the Mets.
Not
and
doubting you,
they-
just
and they
confirming.
both get in.
Right. Well, that's easy enough.
Yeah, all right. Had no clue who that was.
Is taken for a
Which
strike.
those don't bother me as much. If I don't know who it is, then all right, fair game. The worst is when you can like taste it off the tip of your tongue and then you, or if like it's a guy you did know and you couldn't think of.
Second and third, no one out. Yankees down 3-1 have to bring the infield up. And the count is 1-1 on McCann.
He does have a high whip crescendo, but he's very good usually at getting out of it. That's why his ERA is still decent. Usually a 1.4 whip, and the amount of traffic he does allow in the bases and all the walks. Most hitters have a much better ERA, but because he's so good with the ground balls, he gets a lot of double plays, gets out of jams. So he is effective at getting out of jams. Definitely very good at getting into them. Bro gave up hard contact. Oh yeah, he's giving up hard contact now. At first he was getting bullshit in the first for the Jason play, but he's giving up some knocks. Let's go, Stro.
Henderson is 2 for 2. Left-hand hitter. And the pitch outside. Most infielders play with their spikes, say, touching the grass when they're playing in. Volpe is on the grass. He is playing further in. And bases loaded, 1 man out. Here's the 1-0. It's low 2-0. The top of the 4th inning, sponsored by Hand and Stone Massage and Facial Spa. Book a relaxing massage or facial after the game.
I'd go for a facial.
Swung on, grounded right up the middle of base hit to center field. 2 runs will easily score, and Baltimore takes a 5-1 lead.
And that's and when Beater is warmed
This
up,
blows,
you
dude.
can't keep doing this.
This fucking blows. Beater's up, get him in. Get him in, man.
And here comes Aaron Boone.
I can forgive Stroman for the first, but now he's letting it bleed.
Now a 2-run base hit. Henderson
Not great.
has now knocked in 91 runs. Leadoff man, that's pretty good.
Not fucking great, chat. Not fucking great.
Now Booney takes the ball.
And this pitching change is brought to you by
You good,
the New
Luke?
York Lottery. Get out there and play the newest scratch-off games for a chance to win.
Oh, you're in a hotel lobby. Yeah, not going great. This is awful. Comeback time for sure, yo. We gotta get out of this inning first. So Stroman's done. Damn, that does suck for him that they gave. Did they really give? Yeah, wow. All those runs are earned. That's a damn 10 hits. I gotta have to post that Yanks have. How we doing, chat? Yeah, I fucked that up, Chris. Is that what somebody said, Lou Severino? All right, let's see here. I gotta get a Marcus Stroman picture and post stuff about this because that's a pretty rough outing. And I could, I was forgiving him for the first, like that was just whack. But I mean, overall, he's 10 hits, now 5 runs. It's bad. Fuck it. I'm not going to post the final line. I'm just saying not great. You guys know how I feel. Somebody is sprinting up the stairs. God damn. Hoping they're not being chased. It's like they were like running up the stairs. Like I pop up on my door quick and be like, gotcha. They'd be fucking freaked out. The Orioles didn't even need this game. No, are you going to say the third time, bro?
That was the opening series of the season.
All right, back from commercial break to finish the inning. Didn't he need the All-Star meeting? Nah, probably not. Unless I like had to go for a roll with John Boy, but.
And then they sent him down, and we've never seen him again. He got hurt, and then he's never seen him again.
To add to it, I was going down in Houston. I can't tell you the area, but to get out of the ballpark, and I run into Beater and his family.
His whole family.
It was great.
They're from there. They're from right around.
Here's Westberg. Man.
Oh, let's go, Beater. Dude, have we seen Beater at all in the big leagues this year?
Top of the fourth in Baltimore.
We have, right? Yeah, Beater was up earlier. Wasn't he not great?
Against Stroman.
Now, he was hurt a lot this
Oh,
year.
no. Beater. Oh, I was thinking of, I would have been thinking of Will Warren. But anyways, Beater, dude, Beater pitched 1 inning in the Astros series. March 29th at Houston. Was that game 1 or 2? But whatever. Yo, yeah, remember Beater cracked the opening day roster. Not only that, when we were talking in spring training, like he was a legitimate, at a point, like a favorite to win a rotation spot. So, this is exciting at least. Let's go, Beat. Oh, yeah! Let's go! Not necessarily like a beautiful pitch, location-wise, but fuck yeah. Oh, I gotta plug my shit in, dog. See, I think he was getting roughed up in the minor leagues this year until late. Oh, no, that was Will Warren, excuse me. Beater was pitching well in the minors. Only 39 innings pitched because he was hurt for a while. But 208 ERA. It was good. Let's see what Will Warren has done. Chad, I've been at 2 games this year and they've lost both. Should I actually not go to ALDS game 2?
And Clayton Beater.
Let's go, Beat.
He's a Dodger prospect, and that's how.
Joey Gallo. And that fastball ride's nice, bro. I can't tell if it's like flat or it's got a really nice zip to it.
Clayton Beater.
Like soars through the plane. If that makes sense.
Which is really odd.
Yo, if I went down the right path in life, I could envision myself looking like this on the mound in Yankee Stadium. Beautiful pitch. And yo, I'm not trying to make too much of a comparison here, but for those who watch Blitzball, that's kind of my curveball. When it's thrown properly. Of course. Let's go, Beater. Dude, he's looking badass. He's got that, what looks like a midnight blue glove. Got the white cleats looking slick. Clean shave, like hella clean shave. Going 96. I think, folks, we're looking at the future greatest pitcher of all time. My mic's cutting in and out.
Oh, Josh Smith filled in.
Yes.
Hello? How do we sound now, chat?
Very well, and Durant's a heck of a player. Here's a
Sorry about that. I was getting rather close. How do I sound now? His curve is nice, dude. Oh, it registers as a slider. Unless that was a slider. The other ones weren't. Mike is okay on your side? Frosty's saying it's not. Frosty, you fucking with me, dog? Oh, yeah, goddamn. Yankees are losing 5-1. You gotta be playing bullshit. No, actually, I guess you weren't. All right. Sounds like we're good. But also, a lot of people did complain. So unless you're all in on the joke.
Yeah. But Cincinnati just scored a run anyway. Okay. The 2-2.
Oh, man. Fuck! He was so close to catching that. That's probably scored in line, yeah. This sucks. This fucking sucks.
Score on the double by Santander. One thing about Santander, it's like I say about Judge and all. When he hits it,
this fucking blows.
He hit a bullet to right, and it soared over the head of Soto.
We've been saying, yeah, I think it might have even touched his glove, but.
Oh man, my heart just, bro. I wouldn't even have cared, but I would have been in shock. This one girl I just saw posted an engagement ring, this smoke show from high school, who's still kind of a smoke show. Good for her. I saw a fucking wedding or an engagement ring being posted. I'm like, what the fuck? But it wasn't her, it was somebody else. Somebody who we don't have to worry about, chat. That shit does throw you off, bro. I mean, I'm well into that age now, and it still is kind of weird. Mostly because I'm like, why the fuck would you want to get married at 24 years old? But hey, to each their own, and I mean that. I mean that. For some people, it is the way to go. I'm good. Gotta be a millionaire first. 35? Pop out Ricky Rourke? I won't be popping him out, but you know how it works.
Very restless crowd. I don't think anybody expected this.
Yeah, this fucking sucks. Shoot me in the fucking head.
Yeah, baseball stuff, as you know, tough to figure.
So much for momentum.
The pitch to Kowser.
Come on, B.
In the dirt. 1-on-1. So that really closes the book on Stroman.
Bleach shots?
He gives up in 3 1/3 innings. He gives up 6 runs on 10 hits.
My stream's going in and out? Well, that's probably just because if it actually is going in and out, AZ.
Kowser, a left-hand hitter with power. The 1-1, fouled straight back, 1-2. Cincinnati scored.
I don't know, maybe some shit's getting fucked, but honestly, I'm not even gonna worry about it right now. Unless it's like, for the most part, you guys can hear me, right?
Here's the 1-2 to Kowser. Swung on and line to right center.
This fucking sucks.
Santander will score.
Soto, don't be diving on this fucking bullshit.
Kowser goes to second.
This is awful.
And it's a base hit and an RBI for the young Oriole outfielder. And Santander scores, and Baltimore now has a big fat 7-1 lead.
Big fat.
Look at this pitch.
This
again.
fucking
Stayed
blows,
up. It was
chat.
Fastball. It was right at the letter.
This fucking blows.
Remember how and that ball, Soto tried to smother it, and it hit his glove, and he fell down, and it went all the way back to the wall. Got by him.
So they gave Soto an error they should have. Yep. The runner goes to second. So it's
Cleveland's winning 2-1. Bro, we better we need... No, it's not time to panic. Stop. Why is it time to panic? No, explain to me. Please.
And the pitch out.
Give me a reason why it's time to panic.
Baltimore has opened up a 7-1 lead. They've knocked out 12.
Unless you legitimately think the Yankees are going to lose out.
1 out, less than 4.
It's not time to panic. You're just being dramatic. This sucks. This sucks. But it's not time to panic. The 2 losses. Come on. That's assuming we do lose this game, which at this rate we probably will. Yo, we need Cleveland to lose, dog. We need Cleveland to lose. I disagree with that, Jet Life. This just sucks. That's all it is. Said if we don't win tomorrow. No, if we don't win tomorrow, I wouldn't say panic, but that's yeah. I'll say that's a shit show if they don't win tomorrow. Give you that. Dude, fuck, that's a pressure-packed game, man. That's 7 o'clock, right?
They announced they gave him a double on that. I don't know how you could do that. But.
Yeah, I got confused. Well, I am confused. Then who's the error on? There is an error. The 1-2, I wouldn't have given him a double. The 1-2 is low. So I have to look.
Well, Volpe made an error. Threw the ball into the stands.
Oh, there's the error on Volpe, yes. Yeah, 2-2 coming to Mountcastle. And the pitch is cut on him.
That's crazy to me that registered as a slider, but it's nice. However,
on 5 hits, no errors and 1 left. Now at the end of 3 1/2, 7-1 Baltimore on WFAN Yankees Radio. Electrified by the Jeep 4xe.
Well, technically not no way for Honda, but we'd have to lose out. I'm not worried at all about the division. Not at all. But this just sucks. Do you think Judge gets on these guys as captain? I'm wondering what goes on behind the scenes. Oh yeah, dude. We played it before. He pretty much called out Glaber yesterday and said that can't happen. It's on Yanks app on Instagram if you want to see it, but yeah. Stanton, Jazz, Jason coming up. We'll be right back.
It's America's best-selling plug-in hybrid. With 3 different driving modes to choose from and proven efficiency, these plug-in hybrid electric SUVs have the power to go the distance. It's the same legendary capability of the original Grand Cherokee and Wrangler, electrified. Visit Jeep.com and take the thrill of your favorite game day experience to the streets with a Jeep 4xe vehicle. Hurry to your local Jeep dealer today for great offers going on now. Based on 2022 CYQ4 sales, JD Power retail sales data, Jeep is a registered trademark.
Baseball season is back, and Key Food and their family of supermarkets have all your essentials. Whether you're grilling up hot dogs or hamburgers or looking for popcorn or peanuts, stop by your favorite store in the Key Food family of supermarkets. Key Food and their family of supermarkets are proud sponsors of New York Yankees Radio.
Be part of it isn't just a catchphrase. 2025 season tickets are on sale now, and this is your chance to join the tradition and legacy of the New York Yankees. Purchase a plan and enjoy the best seat locations, significant savings, and flexible payment options. Plans start at just 9 games. 9 games. Log on to Yankees.com, call 212-YANKEES, or email seasontickets@Yankees.com. For 2025 Yankees season tickets, email seasontickets@Yankees.com today.
Here's Giancarlo. And the breaking ball from Eflin's a strike. We hit the bottom of the 4th inning. Yankees are trailing 7-1, really taking it on the chin tonight. Yankees have 1 hit. And the Orioles have 12. Pitch fouled straight back.
Yankee fans shop the New Era authentic collection
chat.
at the Yankees team store and NewEraCap.com. New Era, the official on-field cap of Major League Baseball.
Now, here is the 0-2. Breaking ball's way outside, 1-2.
The defense hasn't been anything to write home about. Not hitting Eflin. They've had chances.
1-2 is grounded foul outside the 3rd. And the count holds 1-2.
So they were showing on the scoreboard, I have in my hand the Derek Jeter bobblehead collectible with him jumping in the air with that final hit. That was like a movie script. It's 10 years ago today that
1-2, dribbled weakly up the third baseline, fielded by Eflin, fires to first in time. So there's 1 away.
well, kind of a mishit. He wasn't trying to do that.
Bro, it really sucks how fast momentum can
Derek Jeter actually put out on Twitter
change in baseball.
Can't believe that it's 10 years ago.
It is amazing. It is. That's among many things that's amazing. It flies by.
Yeah, the record against the O's kind of dog.
I remember that.
Is concerning. Just from the standpoint of they could face him in the playoffs. Aaron, like, what is that? I'm sorry. Like, this shit drives me crazy. This team has no motivation, Dan. Like, why? Because all of a sudden they're on a 2-game losing streak. I don't know you personally, but I can take a guess that 2 days ago, before this started to go down, you were riding high, you were feeling good, and you were probably celebrating the hell out of the way the Yankees were playing. And I'm sure not once the thought of this team has no motivation cross your mind.
I'm not going to tell you about the Red Sox dive into the.
Just because the team isn't hitting doesn't mean they don't care. They're not getting on you. Not getting on you. But this shit has been driving me crazy, personally, for years. It's a pet peeve of mine. When people say, like, when a team's struggling, they say they look flat, like they don't care. When you're playing poorly, that's always how it's going to look. Just because the guy swings and misses or something doesn't mean they don't care. They got to fucking play better. Like, Jason Dominguez did not miss that ball in left field because he doesn't care. He missed it because he's a fucking idiot. But,
Grounded toward first.
you know.
And Mountcastle flips to Eflin in time, 1 away.
You're going to love this because it was going to be a surprise.
Again, not getting on you particularly. That's just like, and for those that are in the chat that have been here for a while, you guys know that about me. It kind of also, blends into the conversation about vibes. say like, oh, the Yankees, the bad vibes are back when a team's playing poorly. It's like, yeah, that's how it works. Not to always bring up this example, but it cracked me up when the Yankees swept the Astros. Like, the vibes are so good this year, so much better than 2023. It's like, yeah, no shit, bro. The team is way better, and they're winning. That's how it works. Like, you look at Jazz right now. He has no energy, right? Jazz, he doesn't care anymore. All that, spark he had to him before when he was hitting well. That's just not a thing, right? No, he's just not hitting well. That's all it is. The way I see it, not everything needs to have a take. Not every reaction needs to have a take. You can just sometimes say, fuck. That's the way I look at it. For not everything, but some things. I mean, like before. I'm not lecturing you guys, trust me. I'm just talking out how way I feel. Oh, Jason! That's fucking annoying. God damn it, he's hitting the ball well. Anyways, like before, for example, with Volpe, when he made that error, like there was somebody in the chat, and everybody roasted him, but there was somebody in the chat like said like Volpe sucks. In that situation, that'd be referring to his defense. Like that's something like I don't do because that's incorrect. Like Volpe does not suck defensively. He just made an error. That's why I just say, again, throw out a bad word, be pissed, and then move on. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Hey, D with a $5 super chat. Appreciate you, D. Yankees are about to be 4-8 against the O's this season. That's fucking horrible. Awful, D. Awful. And it is concerning if they end up facing them in the DS. After this, I now am back to being, like, concerned about a team in the AL. Not like unbearably concerned, but if we lose a series, God forbid if we were to get swept tomorrow, that would be awful. And then we face them in the DS, I'd be shitting bricks, not gonna lie. 100% they care, Don. And it goes without saying. I shouldn't say it goes without saying, because some teams, like, there's definitely been teams that, like, the White Sox have had some weird rosters that I feel like actually did not care in past years, and probably this one too. Dan, the Reds tied it. Sorry, I'm always looking at MLB TV. Yeah, word. All right, 2-2 Reds. They tied it up with Cleveland. Yeah, thank you. No, top 8. That's huge, bro. We need Cincinnati to win. Like, so much so where I could even see myself throwing that game up. No, you don't got to repeat your message, but yeah, I got it. Who do I want to face the most? Well, Houston. For the ALCS. But if you're talking about the DS, let me pull the picture back up. Not that. Not that. Here we go. Which is from yesterday. Hopefully this is still accurate. It should be. Now, I'll tell you this. From a matchup standpoint, I would want to be actually the 2 seed for the DS, because then if you could face Kansas City, but honestly, Kansas City's not going to beat Houston, so I don't want to worry about that. I need the Yankees to stay the 1 seed, actually. Even more so than I already thought. Because I do not want them to play Houston in the DS. I want Houston in the CS. But pretty much if you're asking me like between Detroit and Baltimore, who would I rather play? Sorry, I got like a burp on the verge of coming out. Baltimore, Detroit. Detroit's been red hot. But after this series, yo, like, who would want to face Baltimore? I would go with Detroit. All right, now I'm rooting for Yankees, Tigers, ALDS. I think that's where I'm at. Officially. And credit to the Orioles, yo, because yesterday, entering that game, I would have been totally content with playing the Orioles. I'm not saying they're all that great. Again, roster to roster, Yankees are better. Firm on that. But if an O's fan were to say, we fucking own you, like this season, not much you can really rebut. Can that be used in that term, like for rebuttal? Is rebut a word? Yeah. You can see it. Or is it rebuke? No, that's refute. Refute. One dead. So, yo, Beater's probably going to be eating it for a little bit. It'll probably just go Beater right to Petit, I imagine. Probably go Beater. I'm sure Beater probably just at least throw up a 50. I mean, he could throw more than that, but he'll probably throw at least 50 pitches, and then Petit finishes it. But, yo, it is only the 5th. A 3-run bomb, one of those were to happen, then, you know, ain't just yet. You think we lose to the O's? I'll never predict the Yankees to lose a series, no, but I would be scared about it, yeah. I would definitely be scared, yeah, because they've owned us this year, man. Now it's like official.
I know there were expectations, but there were expectations with the shortstop, with 2 of the starters.
Yeah, it's not great. Oh, I forgot we threw fucking money on it, too.
Other people that aren't there and weren't there for most of the year.
There is the 0-1. Grounded to third. Chisholm behind the bag. The long throw. Perfect.
Dude, let's see how them Indiana Fever are doing. I assume they're winning. Caitlin Clark leading them to victory. No, it's 34-14 41-34, Connecticut Sun. So what is this? How does this work? Like, I'm gonna look up the WNBA playoff bracket again. Words I never thought I would say out loud. But hey, that's me being progressive, bro. I'm a WNBA fan now. I have a fucking Caitlin Clark shirt, Jet. Which I really wanted. So I'm a Caitlin Clark fan. And it was good for PR, of course. Kidding. Dude, why are all these brackets so hard to read? Liberty's in it too. It's cool. Oh, I see. So they're in the DS right now. And then there's the CS, and then there's the finals. Wait a second. They're not playing Indiana. They're playing the Liberty, are they?
And in his first year, they had a really good year. And the coach who had been the coach who fired when they hired
What?
was a fellow named
Bro, who's fucking around right now?
There's a 2-0 pitch out. And Wilson
Indiana Fever. They're playing Connecticut Sun? Or is it not the playoffs yet? Is that what I'm thinking? Is it not the playoffs yet? Oh, the playoffs did start on Sunday. Can somebody give me the Indiana Fever rundown, bro? What's going on here in terms of they're in the DS equivalent right now? Against who? Because why does it say Connecticut Sun, but then the bracket thing told me New York Liberty? Which you guys may not even know that, which if so, fine. Because I don't know.
He had 4 starts with the Yanks this season.
Oh, Petit's warming up now.
He was very good. He arrived, I remember, against the Giants. We were out in San Francisco. Pitched a great game.
No. It was Cleveland.
He was hurt.
His first game was in Cleveland, I think. He may have pitched in San Francisco too, but I think, yeah, that doubleheader against Cleveland he pitched. He was good. Oh, Wells! All right. No, what? I don't know about that, but either way, we can confidently say Wells does have a fucking cannon, and he's throwing accurate as hell. That's huge, Chad. That's a weapon right there. And I guess he was safe, but either way, again, good throw.
He was going before that ball was even left his hand.
Give me slow-mo on that. No? Fine. Guess I'll go fuck myself, chat, you know? They pretty much already told me to do so 2 hours ago, but Jets football cannot wait. LMAO can't even clinch at home. No, we're playing the Pirates at home too, so.
Is fouled straight back 0-2.
Right? Yeah, Pirates are coming to the Bronx tomorrow. Or Thursday. Friday. Who had a perfect game?
In Cleveland, the Guardians.
Yeah, bottom 8, 2-2. Cleveland Reds. Dude, it's bro, Padres Dodgers tonight again. Obviously, that'll be cool. It's good, Jordan. That was just a shit show, man. Yankees getting spanked. Sloppy ass game. Sloppy ass game. Yeah, I almost expect the Jets to fucking have their way with the Broncos this weekend. I'm good. No, what you mean? I mean, game fucking sucks. God damn, that ball should be caught. I'm sorry. That ball should be caught. Jesus, fuck. That ball should be caught, dude. What was that little fucking rainbow hop that Glaber just did? Jets aren't going to lose this weekend. Jets aren't going to lose this weekend. But yo, their schedule afterwards is nuts. Aren't they facing... Yeah, they're facing all 3-0 teams in a row. Which, they won't all be undefeated by then, but... Dog, Glaber, don't be fucking taking a little galley hop up top. Like, just sprint to the fucking ball and catch it. Awful game. It's good, Miles. Dude, I didn't go to the fucking gym today. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I definitely have been slacking. Now, I'm going to the gym, consistently still. Not every single day. Still 5 days a week, at least. Honestly, to be honest, 6. But I cannot wait. And I'm still a ways away from this. After the playoffs and after the parade. When I start my bulk, which I'm getting up to 210 pounds, yo, I'm getting fucking obese. And I'm honestly 180 now. I cut down to 185, but from all the walking being back in Hoboken, I'm burning calories. But anyways, I'm going to get big as a fucking house. And I can't wait for that, just from the standpoint of, the way you lift in the gym when you're bulking, there's such a difference. I'm not saying an energy thing, but I can just tell, now I'm more cut right now, obviously, that's the whole point of the cut. But I'm, weaker. And I cannot wait the feeling of mid-bulk, And last year was the first time I ever did like a semi like kind of hybrid bulk, and I put on a good 15 pounds. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, when it's like the thick of winter, and you're really into that shit, like I plan to be this year, I'm getting obese. You literally just feel like a fucking bear when you're lifting in the gym, and you just feel like so strong, and it's sick. But right now I'm on the very tail end of the cut, and it's going through October to the playoffs. Oh yeah, it's Burns tomorrow. I forgot about that too, yo. Cole versus Burns. Cole's got a ball out, dude. All right, we're a big start for Cole tomorrow. We're clinching tomorrow. That actually just made me feel better. I felt worse for a second with Burns, and then remind myself like, that's kind of badass tomorrow. Like I would almost look at that as a pre-playoff start in a way, which Cole thinks that way. He did it last year against Toronto, which I thought was cool. It was the last 2 starts before he won Cy Young or to finish his year, and he faced Toronto once at home, once on the road, 2 times in a row, like 2 games, 2 starts in a row. And he even said afterwards, he was like, he said afterwards that he was looking at it like a playoff series.
With a runner at first,
he did well. He needs to do well tomorrow. Tomorrow's at. Actually, I never checked before. I literally went to check, and I don't think I did. Is that 7, right? Yeah, 7.
And knocked in 2 runs.
Great year for Burns. 15-8, 295. Not a lot of strikeouts though. Has he always been that way? No, he used to get hella Ks, yeah. He has 172 Ks and 108 innings. Not atrocious, but it's down. Yep, Cleveland and Reds tied 2-2.
What was your feel? You're following the ball.
Phillies beating the Cubs.
He's done such spectacular things for all those
now I'm back to I'm not even gonna think about best record in all of baseball, so I'll probably chill in the NL standings watch. It's really just the rest of the night Cleveland, and then Yankees gotta win tomorrow, man. I mean, obviously, but what up, Petit? Yeah, good to see Petit. Weather's gonna be rain. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be fucked, yo. Now the storm we're getting tomorrow is definitely like that's a little bit of the outskirts of the hurricane affecting.
Do you know where Antoine is?
Is it hitting Atlanta? It's not hitting Atlanta directly, is it? This storm. But anyways, I'm assuming that's all the same thing. But yeah, it is gonna scatter thunderstorms. Actually, in Hoboken, it just scattered thunderstorms in the morning. Cloudy skies late. Yanks will be good. I think we'll be fine. But yeah, obviously they already postponed Mets and Braves tonight and tomorrow. They're doing a doubleheader Monday.
He had said after he was really spent,
which is pretty nuts.
Here, and only because it was Boston did he agree to DH. He wouldn't have.
Because everybody else will be done. Last game of the season Sunday.
Now here's a 2-2 to the lefty swinging Henderson, and the pitch is line to center field.
Word.
There's Judge.
All right. Is Judge coming up, yo? Please tell me Judge is coming up. That would be fucking. Give me at least a Judge at bat coming up. What do we got? Yeah, I feel like. Yeah, Jason made the last out, right? Because he had that rope. Another rope, 2 ropes, nothing to show for it. Rizzo, Volpe, and top. So not a guaranteed Judge at bat, but at least. What do we got now? 8-1? 8-1? That sucks. You can't really do much with 8-1. Can't do much. 7-1, I could have spun something for you. Doesn't mean it's over. But it's 7-1, you can be like through and bomb, and it's a save situation. Early, that's clutch. But ultimately, same thing. I mean, yeah, if the Yankees get a through and bomb this inning, chat, I think we'd be somewhat hyped. It'd be a ball game. So let's root for that. Yeah, Rizzo and Volpe, one of you two get on, and then top the order, do your fucking thing. And I'm not saying that is business as usual per se. I mean, Gleyber's been really good. Judge has been on his thing. Not calling out Soto. He could use a good knock. Soto could use a good knock. Get a couple runners on. Top the order. Let's drive in 3. Oh shit, let me fix the yeah, let me hear it, Luna. Let me fix this. Any complaints you guys have about the new graphic, by the way? I tweaked some things. Like now I'm showing both SeatGeek and Manscaped, which I just think looks so much better than the big-ass SeatGeek one. But the main thing being we have the pitching lines in here now, which I will have to always pay attention to because it does like shoot up from it being updated on ESPN. But there you go. So yeah, Rizzo, Volt, Gleyber. Guardians have the lead. Motherfuckers. It really 5-2? I see first and second 2 outs right now. Somebody hit through a bomb. Fucking Jose Ramirez. Is that true, Noah? It hasn't updated for me yet. Is that true? No bullshit, dude. Not time for fucking bullshit if you are. Yep, 5-2 Cleveland. That sucks. What an awful night, chat. God damn. Good shit, Noah. As in, you were correct. It blows. That shit was not graded. Alright, hey, let's at least see somebody do something. Actually, no, fuck. We were going to this inning with a plan. We're going to this inning with a plan, chat. I'm going to get another Pepsi soon, I think. But yo, again, one of Rizzo and Volpe, get on. Which Rizzo's been getting on base. He's been having some decent at-bats.
The Bet 365 real-time money line
And by
now, plus
getting on base, I mean his last 2 plate appearances.
minus 4,000 for the Orioles. Wow. Powered by Bet 365 gambling problem. Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
0-1 foul back.
Dog, I'm sorry, but I cannot afford to let this shit come in wrong. This shit's all used to... It's used to being under a lot more hair.
Before he retired,
fucking cracked out. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Brian Hoke.
Let's go, Riz.
Now here's the 0-2 to Rizzo. Pitched it outside. Long-time reporter. And he went to Jeter and he said, do you know that the John Sterling has seen every single one of your games?
Good shit, Noah. That was a peace offering.
Seeing me play. Cute. Pitches low to Rizzo, 2-2.
Well, I always thought that was amazing. Call every single hit that Derek Jeter ever had. Every single save.
I appreciate you, Johnny. Thank you, man.
Every time they pitch. 2-2. Swung on hit high
Foul.
to right. It's going to be foul.
Remember when there's on that 3-homer game he had against Baltimore, it, like curved backwards like a screwball? Dan, you growing that beard, bro? Not anymore, yo. I don't know if you heard me before, but I like my haircut a lot. Shout out to my guy. He did me good. Cleaned me up, but he did take care of all the facial hair. Didn't want, but also did not tell him ahead of time that was the case. And he probably would have looked at me with like 2 heads. Like, the fuck you mean you want to keep that? Let's go, Riz! Dude, I'm not going to like go crazy over it, but Rizzo is looking promising when you put it in perspective on a scaled thing. You know what I'm saying? Getting on base. And again, I'm talking about last at bat yesterday and then into today. He's good at bat in the 9th. Had a walk before. Nice hard single there to the opposite field. Again, for being the 8-hitter, good defense. Take that. Come on, Volpe.
And the breaking ball outside, 1-0.
Volpe's the only reason we got to run. You need like 7 runs this inning. Well, not this inning, but. Dan, you want to hear a story? Yeah, sure, Lou. Dan, did I not tell you Petit should have started? Noah, please don't start fucking doing this, bro. Anytime you have a negative-ass prediction, which you're going to have every single day, come back to me doing I told you so. Which we didn't even really argue over that. You said that after it was already 3-0. And dude, listen, I'm going to throw a Marcus Stroman, but like, I don't know if he's necessarily top 2 in this game of who I'm pissed at. Didn't pitch well, but obviously the Jason missed ball. And then the offense as an entire entity, number 2. And then Stroman. So I don't even, you're going to be talking about Stroman right now.
2 different kinds of broadcasts.
And I like Petit, by the way. I'm not.
There's a strike, whistled right through, 3-1 on Volpe.
No, you always have me fucking tweaking.
We're in the bottom of the 5th, and Baltimore has an 8-1.
Hey, 3-1. 3-1 on Volpe. All right, how do I sound, guys? Everything sound good?
Now the 3-1. There's a strike outside corner, 3-2.
Hey, Yankee fans, sometimes travel plans change. That's why Amtrak Flex fares allow you to change or cancel your booking up until departure without fees. Extra innings.
Pell, you know I say that.
Flex fares today at Amtrak.com. Difference in fare may apply. Amtrak proud partner.
Hell yeah, Morgan. Big mullet energy. Oh yeah. Oh dude, now it's. Even though I got a cut, it definitely has more like an actual mullet vibe now. You know why? Because he got the sides, which is nice because I don't like having it fucking cover my ears like it was before. But it's all poofy till it like settles into itself. Like it looks ridiculous right now. It looks fucking absurd. It's like a weird ass middle part. That doesn't look great.
Once again, here's the payoff. Swung on, hit in the
Oh! Oh!
toward the line, and it is going to be
Come on, man. God damn, Chad. What the fuck are you doing to me, bro? Jesus fuck.
Fairly near the foul pole. No one away.
That would have been so fucking hype, dude. That would have been sick. That would have been sick.
Looked like he had it all the way. Fans were getting excited out there, but he had one more step before he crashed into the wall.
Well, you know this. When the ball's hit the right field here, people get excited. Right. Here's
Facts, Morgan.
Who is 0 for 2.
Nah, yo, Frosty, I would have been hyped if that ball got out. 8-3 is... 8-3 in the 5th, dude. That would at least be something to get our juices flowing, dude. A little bit. Which, hey, maybe it's what happens. And...
Now the 0-1. Grounded.
Oh!
First baseman's glove, Mountcastle. Carams the second.
Safe? No.
A very nice play by Westberg.
Anyways, my request technically was one of Rizzo or Volpe to get on, and they did. So I'm 16, I live with my parents, so my mom's scrolling on Facebook, and Yankees Avenue popped up. Let's go. I told her that was the best Yankees account there to follow him, and she did. Yo, Luna, that's awesome. I love that. That's sick. Hell yeah. Thank you, Luna. You're the best. Luna, weird question. Are you a boy or a girl? Because I never know. In fairness, you've never... I wouldn't have no way to know. I think I accidentally called you a she the other day. Maybe my mind defaultly thinks like Luna's a girl name. Is it a girl name? I don't know. Maybe that's not even a real name.
And Eflin's first pitch, foul ball.
Foul ball.
The bottom of the 5th.
Definitely a girl. I think so too, but I was thinking about it the other day. It's like, yo, I refer to her as a she, and what if she's not a she? Not that I'm fucking worried about that kind of thing. Trust me, I'm just saying. It's 2024. Oh, Luna's a boy. There you go, Chad. Ha. See, good thing I asked. If, again, Luna, I had no disrespect for that. It's just without knowing you, that could be a gender-neutral name. Bro, what are all these fucking terms I'm saying right now, bro? This is not how I talk. No, Frosty. Why are you a girl? Frosty, you come off to me.
He's an MVP in his own right. Pitch.
Frosty, you come off to me actually like somebody I would have gotten along with in high school, to be honest. And that's a compliment. Just from the vibe. Dan's mom is cool. What? Fuck you, Graded. My mom's actually just got out of surgery yesterday. Show some respect, dog.
He doesn't talk. He's very quiet. He just
Yeah, at this point, Noah? I don't think so, Vincent.
And he does it every year.
But he does it.
How about me?
Every single year, in every way. Defensively, he
What do we
runs, and you look at him, and how could he have all those stolen bases?
Right. Yeah.
Also, Frosty, there was a dude in my
1 and 2 to Soto. Rizzo off second, 2 out.
high school nickname was Frosty.
8-1 Baltimore. And Eflin deals outside.
Me and Nelson didn't go to the same high school. We went to the same middle school.
If you're just turning in and just heard John's score, yes,
Plastic surgery.
Exactly what the score is.
No, fuck you, pal.
As Baltimore got 3 in the first.
What's your problem, pal? You got a fucking attitude or something?
4th and 1 in the 5th.
Nah, honestly, it's nothing crazy. She, and I appreciate you guys. No, it was just,
There's the 2-2.
Oh! Let's go! I ain't hear no bell, Chad. I ain't hear no fucking bell. I ain't hear no fucking... Let's go. Let's go. 41st of the year. Hey, oh. Alright, I popped up on the screen, sorry. Prematurely. But yo, we're saying 8-3. I'm not saying we're 100% making a comeback, but you can dream at 8-3. 8-3 you can dream. And again, it's only the 5th. So let's see what happens here, Chad. Let's see what happens. Little bites. Come on, I need my clip. Let's go. That was a bomb. That was a bomb. Let's go, Chad. No, it's not Chris Paul like. It's no way! Oh my god. Come on, god damn it. Give me my fucking clip. Oh, there we go. Oh no, that's not my clip. Nah. This ain't no Chris Paul situation yet. 8-3 is a... I'm not going to say it's a ball game, but... It's a ball game. We got a ball game here, Chad. Alright, give me my clip, bro, before he hits another one. Or before Judge hits another one, rather.
Meanwhile, don't give up on your Reds. They've loaded the bases with 1 man out in the 9th inning.
You hear that, chat? Bases loaded for the Reds. I'm sure you guys have already mentioned that, actually. Let's go, Cap. Word, I needed a timeout. I can get my screen record going. All right, word.
And the 0-2.
Nope, good take.
Break ball outside 1-2.
Good ball, travel far. Yeah, word, I like that shit. That's a good homer. That's a good homer, Chad. Good take. Good call, Blue. I like this umpire. He makes the correct calls. Legitimately correct calls. Juan Soto, 2-run bullet homer. There's definitely going to be a couple comments that are going to say the Chris Paul thing. Dan's out. Hey, fuck you, Frosty. Dude, no, me and my barber were getting along hella well before. Made me feel like a fucking G. I was walking out of there feeling all fucking cool and shit.
Now the 2-2 to Judge.
Good take, great take. Alright, Soto homers up. Just said Juan Soto, 2-run bullet homer. In all caps. Sue me. We are motivated now, Aaron. I agree. Yeah, right. I don't know if that's a callback to the comment before. But either way, that's... Little momentum. Little momentum never hurt anybody. Oh, yeah! Let's go, Cap! Let's go, chat. I need a phone truck. Someone stealing my shit? You taking my fucking shit, chat? That ball sure traveled far. I'm about to get another Diet Pepsi. Actually, no, not. Not another Diet Pepsi. A Pepsi Zero. Which, yo, I came to the realization today that the best no-calorie soda is Pepsi Zero sugar. For real. I like Coke Zero a lot too. And that take in general, I'll stand by 100% that the Zero sodas are way better than Diet. But alright, let's go. Phone's charging. Oh yeah, top comment, Chris Paul to cut the lead to 42. I would say it's not that bad. We're not like that homer could end up being something. No, why do you care about the Twins so much? Do you have money on them? Keep me updated on Cleveland, by the way. Olipop. Is that like the one that's kind of like healthier, Morgan? And I shouldn't even put it in quotes. It is like legitimately healthier. Oh, let's go, Wells. Be a guy. Again. Again, say no to aspartame? Hell no. I fucking love aspartame, Omar. I crave aspartame. Ugh. That's what I do when I see aspartame. I'd fucking inject aspartame if I could.
Wells, a left-hand hitter with power.
Let's go, Wells.
And the pitch cut on a miss. I mentioned yesterday.
Canoeing, by the way.
About Wells.
Cleveland lost on a. Elijah's fucking with me.
Baltimore thinks that because they have Kauser playing Wells like he's a right-hand hitter. He's playing really near the line in this big outfield. Here's the 1-1 to Wells.
Good take. Nope.
Just outside 2-1.
Held up on that.
Oh, word, Morgan. Game over.
Doesn't throw hard.
Cleveland wins. That blows. By the way, nice just to see from my individual standpoint, so to go deep.
I remember.
That was cool, homer.
Now here's the 2-1.
Let's go, Wells. What do you say, huh?
It's low.
Take, good take,
In fact,
good
there used to
take.
be a saying. Now this is in the 80s.
That ball sure traveled far.
You don't have to throw 90 to win. So that's funny. And now you have these kids coming up.
That was cool.
100, my goodness.
Let's go, Wells.
3-1 to Wells. Judge is short lead at first.
Nope. All right, word. Yo. Chat.
And the Yankees have 2
Reds lost yet. Cleveland won, so that sucks. Giancarlo. To quote my dear friend, Joe's McFly, if Giancarlo hits a bomb. If Giancarlo hits a bomb.
He's walked 5 tonight.
This is time. This is the time. This is spot, chat. This is the freaking spot. Oh.
The starting pitcher.
What in the fuck? Don't have Tourette's. I just fucking, I don't know. Do weird shit, I guess. I'm so weird. I'm so quirky. That's what I just sounded like. Fucking bitch.
And the Jeep brand is back with the hottest roster yet.
Oh, dude, they always look so badass when they check out the iPad before the
2024 Jeep
at bat, get a little scouting report. That would be nice. That would be nice. He's hitting a 3-run bomb. You know what? I got a chat. Prediction chat. It'll be the opposite field. It'll be like, you know what I have in mind, chat? I have in mind, you may remember, I think it was April of 22. It was against the Blue Jays at home. Wait, no. It was the, it was the May. It was the Judge walk-off game. It was the Judge walk-off game. Stanton tied the game, opposite field, 3-run bomb. That's what I'm feeling right now. Obviously, this wouldn't tie the game, but for a 3-run bomb. I'd take a double as well. Don't have Tourette's on. Yeah. There's nothing wrong if you do. But, dude, it's crazy because, like, every time I post something on Instagram, which is usually always, like, Yanks Av related for the most part, or Blitzball, which, same deal. Like, when I post that Judge Homer clip, for example, it's like, I know I'm going to post this, and I should, and I like posting it because, like, with you guys, it's fucking awesome. But it's like, it does, I got to swallow the fact it's like, man, like, fucking girls are going to see this shit, too. And there's just so much shit, dude, that I post that makes it look like I might actually have fucking, like, mental issues. And maybe I do, I don't know. Maybe I freaking do. I even said to myself last night, bro, because I was talking to myself a little bit too much. Like, I was like, bro, like, are you fucking normal, dog? And I was like, yeah. And then the fact that I responded to myself in a monotone, like, yeah voice made me freaked out. Because I was like, am I fucking schizophrenic? It was also, like, baked in my mind, to be honest. But I don't know. I'm chilling, though. Sounds like I'm trying to convince myself of that, actually. What are you guys fucking doing to me right now? What are you doing to me? Danny, why are you always swinging a ball in your eye? Oh, you see my story today, Elijah? But that's something I used to struggle with a lot. I've been better at laying off high pitches. But if you watch the whole clip, that was some maturation by me, emotional maturation. Is that the word for yeah. Because you could see in my face, I was seething after swinging at that pitch and missing it. But I remember that game, that was like the stay calm game. I kind of kept my composure a little bit, kind of. And that was a walk-off game too, I think. Oh, good cut. Damn. You got balls, bro. Props. Just threw 92 down the dick to Stan, and he missed. Let's go, Stan. Come on.
By Soto. It is over in Cleveland.
Yeah, that sucks. That fucking sucks. Nope. 2 fastballs in a row. What else has Goon got? What you got, fool?
So Cleveland wins at 5-2.
Courtesy of that 3-run homer that we just went off the board by Jose Ramirez.
There's the 1-1.
That could have been the pitch, bro, to make my prediction come true. Opposite field 3-run bomb. Haircut decreased Stan's IQ. It's been low for a long time, my friend. Actually, no, I think my IQ's all right. Let's see.
Pitch. Line.
Oh, no, wait, no, Stan, hustle. Nice. Word. Let's go. Good shit, Stan. All right. Yo, that counts, I think, as an infield single for Giancarlo Stanton. How about it? Bases juice. Who's up, Jazz? Yeah, Jazz needs to fucking give me something good here. Oh, dude, this would be sick, dog. This would be fucking sick. Oh, I'm going to play this real quick. Jazz coming up.
Your expectations for this team for the postseason?
I expect nothing else but a World Series win.
Beast! No, man! Dude, that was literally Didi Gregorius off Garrett Cole, ALCS Game 3, 2019. Not as bad, but fuck. Dude, that would have been so sick if that ball got out the way I set it up with that soundbite. Damn, bro, one more run there would have been nice. One more knock to cash in and get a run or two on top of the Soto bomber. Awesome. God damn. Alright, well, we're on the board. Well, we already were, but now we have 3. God damn, chat.
On WFAN Yankees Radio, electrified by the Jeep 4xe lineup. Batter up.
Islanders or Rangers? Rangers, but that's because I kind of like. Well, I mean, it's crazy because I'm from Jersey. Classic fucking New Jersey native trying to be a New Yorker. But I like the idea of rooting for the Rangers, like the New York Rangers. That's class. See, and I'm a Knicks fan too, so.
The Jeep Grand Cherokee has a track record for success, while the Wrangler 4xe is sure to get the crowd on their feet. It's America's best-selling plug-in hybrid, with 3 different driving modes to choose choose from and proven efficiency, these plug-in hybrid electric SUVs have the power to go the distance. It's the same legendary capability of the original Grand Cherokee and Wrangler, electrified. Visit Jeep.com and take the thrill of your favorite game day experience to the streets with a Jeep 4xe vehicle. Hurry to your local Jeep dealer today for great offers going on now. Based on 2022 CYQ4 sales, JD Power retail sales data. Jeep is a registered trademark.
This broadcast is fueled by Citgo. Citgo top-tier tri-clean gasoline gets you where you're going. When you start with Citgo, you're good to go.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before. We now have more offices, more staff, and more lawyers than any other injury firm in the world. Protecting America. Fighting for you. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Living with a chronic illness that requires IV medication? Say hello to state-of-the-art private suites for all of your infusion needs at ThriveWell Infusion, providing exceptional care, passion, and convenience. Visit us at ThriveWellInfusion.com, saving lives drip by drip.
This is Aaron Judge of the New York Yankees, and you're listening to the flagship station for Yankees baseball, The Fan, WFAN, and WFAN FM, New York.
Now here's Westberg to lead off the sixth and takes a pitch inside. Westberg, a right-hand hitter, has singled in 3 trips.
Drive Around the League, brought to you by Meineke Car Care Centers. Trust your keys with Meineke.
Baltimore enters the sixth with an 8-3 lead. Poteet, the third Yankee pitcher, deals inside. And the count 2-0.
We'll give you these finals. Seattle has defeated Houston 8-1. George Kirby gets the win. Yusei Kikuchi takes the loss. Mitch Garver and Julio Rodriguez both homered for Seattle.
There is the 2-0. There's strike.
All right, as we said before, the go-ahead 3-run homer in the bottom of the 8th by Jose Ramirez, his 38th, gave Cleveland a 5-2 victory over Cincinnati. Hunter Gaddis gets the winner relief. Emilio Pagan gets the loss. And Emilio
Pitch hit on the ground is short. Volpe fields, throws, 1 away.
Emmanuel Clase save number 47. Wow. He's gone to another level this year.
Yeah, I'm sure the Reds are happy they have the bases loaded to score. So Westberg grounds to short. And here comes Santander. Santander is 2 for 3 on the night. Switch hitter batting left with great power. And the pitch is high. 10-second station ID on WFAN Yankees Radio.
Your home for Boomer and Geo. Mornings from 6 to 10. WFAN, WFAN FM, WFAN FM HD1 New York.
1-0. There's a strike inside corner, 1-1.
Detroit is now leading Tampa Bay 5-1.
God damn.
Parker Meadows, his 9th. That was a leadoff homer. And Spencer Torkelson, who's picked it up lately, he had his 10th.
What's up, chat?
Line foul, first base side, 1-2.
Well, Minnesota has rallied a bit, and they have tied up Miami 3 apiece.
How the hell are we doing?
Bottom of the 4th, they scored.
I didn't miss Jason Robb a homer.
Just had his 18th homer of the year. Kansas City.
I did not miss Jason Robb a homer. I was checking the game, and I was taking the longest fucking leak of all time.
Santander and Dominguez comes in to make the count.
So almost dropped that too.
2-away.
It's only because I was on my phone and like a minute passed and I forgot to go. Pants down and everything. I was like just sitting duck for no reason.
I'm confused about this. Did they not know this was?
Yeah, soda graded. What? What? Sue me. Soda, bro. What? God forbid.
She was coming.
You know?
Here's
You know?
Colton Cowser.
Let's go, Petite.
And there's a strike on the inside corner.
Is your heart filled with pain? Shall I come back again? Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight?
In Atlanta. How they're going to get there is a question.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
And the pitch.
Right on time.
1-1 to Cowser.
I mean, there just must have been a reason why there were no contingency plans. The whole country's been watching this for days.
Don't get it.
It's like when we were in Baltimore, remember? We started to play that game and the hurricane was coming.
Pitch. is hot. Well, hurricanes come at this time of the year, and I can recall this going back to Dodger days when they had to play a doubleheader to win a pennant and won the doubleheader. It was in '56, but you know, hurricanes, that's what happens. Here's a 2-1. There's a strike at the knees, 2-2. But the contingency plans could have been to move it to a place with a dome.
They could have tried that, but yep.
It'll be a 2-2 to Colton Cowser. 2 outs, no one on here in the 6th pitch.
Nice.
Struck him out swinging.
Chad, we still have a ball game, yo. Let's not even pretend like we don't. We still got a ball game. Not saying we're going to come back, but... Yo, what if we score 2 runs now in the bottom of the 6th? Again.
Keeping the state union strong.
Cut Jason a break, Adam. Adam, he had 2 ropes tonight, bro.
Birds into 5.5. It's 8-3 Baltimore.
Dude, I don't have any pretzels left. Actually, no, you know what I do have? I don't have a pretzel left, but I do have a... I got... These are fire, too. I got pretzel dog... Annie and pretzel dogs, and they're banging. And they're not like mini dogs. They're like 4 in a box. And they're like, yeah, they're awesome. They're delicious. I got 1 more left. Yep. Besides Sir Anthony Dominguez, their pen's been awful. Maybe I'll cook up that thing. What's up, Dan? I need a senior yearbook quote. Got any ideas? Oh, nice, man. Congrats. Well, mine is, and I say is, because it's like still active, is Yankees 2038 World Series champs. That's because I graduated 2018, so I did that 20 years later. Damn, I was just thinking the other day, I regret not doing something else for my yearbook. I forget exactly what it was. But speaking of that, I got the picture somewhere. My graduation cap had Judge all over it. It was we could design our, and most places can design your grad cap and shit. But I had that. You guys know that shirt? There's one of Shohei and there's one of Judge. This is like from 2017. I bought it, where it's literally just like PNGs of their face all over it. Anyways, I took that, put it on top of the graduation cap. I have the picture somewhere. I can find it. But anyways, yeah, I did Yankees 2038 World Series champs. I'm trying to remember. There was one I thought of a couple weeks ago, Yankee related. Do you want like an actual quote? Like a life quote? Or a Yankees quote? My life quote, and it's not mine, but I always love the saying, he who says he can and he who says he can't are both usually right. I like that vibe. Because if you say you're going to give it a shot, and you do give it a shot, there's a chance. If you don't give it a shot, there's literally no chance. Think about that. So people say, have to give you advice. Like those fucking dickheads on TikTok that like zoom in on the mirror every time they think they say something smart. Like, dude, there's like one guy on TikTok, I cannot fucking stand him. Let's go, Jason. Oh yeah, Rick, he's hitting the ball well all night long. Foul though. Where he'll like be about to tell you some stupid fucking fact. He has a nice voice, so it makes it seem like everything he says is some mythical information. But he like zooms in on the mirror every time. He's like, I gotta tell you something. No, come closer, come closer. It's like, no. And I instantly fucking swipe. Hate that shit. What, you guys only care about the game right now? Huh. Alright.
There's the 1-1. There's a big breaking ball. Strike 1 and 2.
Dude, Jason's hit the ball in the nose tonight, dog.
Barry Manassi, who is the GM of the Angels, said he's never seen a bigger difference between pitching in AAA and pitching in the big leagues, which is why he brought all his kids up.
1-2 is foul back.
So
exactly, Condom.
They've learned all they can
I love
learn
that
in
name.
AAA because the pitching is so.
Let's go, Jace. What do you say, huh?
Beneath
What you say, huh?
That you might as well bring them up because they're not going to learn anymore at AAA.
I think it's a good point. There's the 1-2 also. Pitch. Very weakly to first.
Hustle! Safe! Yeah! Let's go! Dude, fuck yeah! Let's go, chat. Oh, he's in there, dog. That was flat out hustle, bro. Let's go, chat. He's in there, dog. Yeah, oh yeah, he's in there. Let's go. That was hype, chat. That was cool. Fuck yes.
But his foot did touch
I like that shit.
The first base, Mountcastle came down. He is indeed safe. The other thing that he doesn't look like he can run.
It kind of looks like I'm wearing a fucking toupee, to be honest.
He really can run.
Like the Menendez brother.
His foot hit the bag.
Poor guy.
Just before
And I mean that.
Webb's foot.
I would have killed his fucking parents too. Yeah.
So no argument. Here's
Oh, let's go,
Rizzo.
Riz. Give me a good AB. 1-4 with a walk. Nice single before to the opposite field, left center. Hard hit. Ooh, good pitch, good pitch.
Misses.
Sometimes you gotta tip your cat, folks. Ugh. Dude, that was badass. He was fucking booking it.
Baltimore with an 8-3 lead as we play here in the bottom of the 6th. Rizzo has walked and singled and fouls it back.
Back-to-back changeups.
Anyone can
So
strike a
probably
match,
going
but you can
fastball
strike
here.
a balance between heat and flavor. Melendez can with
Or
the
Slitter.
freshest ingredients and the best chili peppers.
Yeah, Dan, you're cooked.
Melendez
What are you talking about,
is
Noah?
served at Yankee
I'm not
Stadium.
fucking cooked. What are you talking about? You accuse me of being fucking... You accuse me of being high again, pal? Come on. You know me better than that, dude. Why, Noah? Are you getting high?
Rizzo steps in. It'll be an 0-2 from Webb.
Matt Bowman, who was with the Yankees at the end of last year.
0-2.
Nope, good take.
High, 1-2.
Let's go, chat.
Up for the Orioles.
God damn.
There's the 1-2 to Rizzo. And he pops
He's
it
fighting.
out. You know,
He's fighting, chat. I like his ABs.
Only went 4 and
Liking his
2/3.
ABs.
He can't get credit for the win. So here's Webb, and any one of the relievers, if they hold the lead, could get credit for the win.
And there's 2 strikes, and there's the choking up on the bat.
Great take. No, Blue, come on, man. That's a bad call.
So Rizzo.
He hasn't made many of those tonight. That's not a great call. That's a bad call. That's a bad call. That was outside, a little bit high. Yeah, that was a bad call. That was a bad call, Blue.
No way was that
Yep,
a strike.
bad call. It's a bad call. It's a bad call.
Darn it. He said, he didn't say darn, but
Let's look. We see the pitch again.
Blues.
First up and on the outside corner. I think it was a strike. Volpe takes a breaking ball outside 1-0.
isn't it on the rectangle?
Nestor says, bro is so happy being down 5 runs. I love the optimism of LOL chill. Dog, you think I'm fucking happy about this shit? You are on the highest dose of crack cocaine, bro. I assure you, I'm not happy about this. But when you go down 8-1 in the 3rd inning, I think along with most, in your brain, you kind of accept it as a loss. So when we score 2, I'm not going to use the phrase house is money, but you kind of get what I'm getting at here. Down 8-1, you feel like you're dead. Go on such a 2-run bomb. Forgive me if I'm not going to totally give up on the game just yet. In the 6th inning, which at the time was the 5th. Give me a fucking break, dog.
1-2, the count on Volpe.
Bullshit out of
The
here.
runner at first, 1 out. We're in the bottom of the 6th.
Let's go, Vol.
Baltimore has an 8-3 lead. And the pitch grounded weakly
Awesome.
to second. Flip to short. There's 1. No throw to first.
2 dead.
So it's a 4-6 force to
Yeah, that would have been nice, D.
Now 2 down. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Yeah. Oh, let's go, Glabes. Come on, give me something.
Danny Coulomb is also in the pen. He just got back from being injured also.
Pitch foul back by Torres.
Yeah, let's go, almost.
Now the right-hander deals 0-1, dribbled weakly up the first.
Foul ball.
Rolls foul. So the count
Foul ball,
1-2
chat.
on Gleyber Torres.
Come on, Glabes. That really sounded like a dugout cheer right there. You'd think I was fucking on the field or some shit.
Now the 0-2 Foul back. Now the count remains 0-2.
Yeah, facts. Just pass the baton, settle on deck.
The Orioles have
Judge
an
after that.
8-3 lead as we play here in the bottom of the 6th, 2 outs. And the runner at first is Volpe. And the right-hander deals breaking ball outside. And the count 1-2.
Come on, Glabes.
Glaber is 0 for 3 on the day. There goes Volpe. The pitch is grounded at third. And the throw is in time. That will end the inning. As Glaber grounds out 5-3.
It's not great. Danny, you're wearing just the jacket. Must be super comfy. Oh, yeah, I have the, you know, girlfriend beater under, you know. Dan absolutely hates the shit, but Dan is absolutely positive. Oh, yeah. Long term, 100%. 100%. And again, I think we all kind of like in a third mentally accept this game as probably a loss. Facts, Zach. Or not even like, I'm not saying like, you can, I don't want to say phrase it like you can. You can obviously do whatever the hell you want. But me, I consider myself like definitely irrational short term at times. Like when something goes bad, like when Jason didn't get called up, I said people should be shot. But like I will quickly come to, well, that honestly, I stood by that take until he was recalled. So that's a bad example. But bad loss, I understand wanting to say, and if you say it, whatever, like this team sucks, or this team's not going anywhere. But then I feel like for most people, it quick comes back down to like, all right, just one game, long season, you go get them tomorrow. But some people, man, like, we'll have a couple in here that very rarely will be like, if we're losing by whatever, like today when we were down by 2-0 in the first, and the guy's like, game's over. And then like you can come back right now and be like, oh, see, I was right. Like, congratulations, bro. It's like when people say, told you they weren't going to win the World Series about any team. And I mean, yeah, technically a 94% chance of being correct when you said that. So, you know what I'm saying? Cracks me up. And just from the standpoint of like, who the fuck wants to be bragging about, like a Yankee fan would brag about being right about the team sucking. I don't know. Whatever. Chad, why you make me sound fucking depressed right now, dog? What's good with you? What the fuck? We're losing to a hungover Baltimore team. Yeah, whatever. Not whatever on that, but I don't care. The fact that you're hungover. Tomorrow is, and somebody tagged me, let me know. It's definitely true. Non-mathematical must win tomorrow. No doubt about it. Ooh, Grand Slam would be nice, music and games. Grand Slam would be nice. Here's it, because I'm being paid off. It's funny, great. Let's go, Poe.
Brian Mountcastle will lead it off for the Birds. Big, strong right-hand hitter. And the pitch there is a strike from Poteet.
Mountcastle, his first game back was yesterday, so they're getting healthy at the right time.
There's the 0-1. And it's pop foul, first base side out of play, 0-2.
Eagles just have to win one game. Keep the division, just one.
Now the 0-2. Miss outside slider, 1-2.
One more with Baltimore tomorrow, and then Pittsburgh comes in. And if they stay on schedule, Paul Skeens will pitch on Saturday. That'd be cool, huh?
Yeah, it'd be great to see that. There is the 1-2. Break ball missed outside, 2-2. Now, Poteet deals, and it is cut on and missed. And ball was held by Wells. They look down, and here is with the ball in his mitt. So there's one away.
And he just moved in on him just a little bit, little cutter. He pitched well before he got hurt. And he was very effective.
Here's Ryan O'Hearn, left-hand hitter with one away. And the pitch, breaking ball strike. Now here's the Power Report, brought to you by the Job Today hiring platform. Is your business looking to hire? Download Job Today, New York's #1 hiring app. Also available at jobtoday.com. Pitch inside, and the count 1-1. On the Power Report, Soto's home run was his 41st. Pitch high. You have to admit that's a pretty good season for someone coming in. 41 homers, 100.
Not looking great, Luna.
Yeah, someone going
And
to
his team in first place.
right and going to free agency.
Right. That's
a good way to go into that.
yeah, it is indeed. Breaking ball is high, 3-1. Now the 3-1, a high fly to left center.
Yeah, and facts on that smoke screen. In terms of the division, like, still not remotely worried about that. But the Orioles, I'm now way more concerned than I was yesterday morning about a possible ALDS with them, because they fucking own us.
A barrage of hits off Stroman. And then
Oh,
fourth.
damn, that
And here they are with an 8-3 lead.
perfect game was broken up on a bunt.
And Urias was not part of that group, all these kids coming up. He was here, and every year they doesn't necessarily isn't going to make the team, and he's always here.
Pitch swung on, hit high in the air to center. There's Judge again, a little bit toward left center to make the catch. And end the inning.
We got Judge coming up.
1, 2, 3, go the boys.
We got Soto and Judge coming up. Is that right?
6.5.
That would be nice.
WFAN Yankees radio, electrified.
Of course he is, man. Of course he is.
Want a satisfying meal for just $6? Try the
Just
new
busting Noah.
$6 meal deal from
Yeah, word. Soto, Judge, Wells. All right, BRB.
cheese sandwich and a side of hash browns for $6. America runs on bacon.
This is Idanis Rodriguez, Commissioner of the New York City Department of Transportation. Mayor Eric Adams and I want to remind you that things happen fast on the street. When you're driving, your speed can feel slow, but if you hit someone, it's terrifying and fast. Drivers, watch out for pedestrians and cyclists and slow your turns to less than 5 miles per hour. Remember, speeding ruins lives. Slow down.
Let's get moving with Centers Healthcare. Centers Healthcare is a different approach to care. Here you rehab, relax, recover, and go home. Our state-of-the-art technology empowers your rehab journey with us. Healing from surgery now comes with amenities like Starbucks, smart TVs, and personalized recreation. At Centers Healthcare, what matters most is getting you back to the life you had. Visit centershealthcare.com today or call us at 800-305-9151. Centers Healthcare. We're not just care, we are care that moves you.
Good news travels fast. Literally. Optimum now has the fastest fiber internet. It's the talk of the town. In New York and New Jersey, PC Magazine has named us the best and fastest internet provider, and Ookla ranked Optimum fiber speeds the fastest and most reliable. Don't be the last to know. Get the fastest fiber internet in town. Visit Optimum.com or call 888-4-OPTIMUM today. Optimum, where local is big time.
Nutley Auto Kia, your best choice for new Kias. Good service, good selection, and good deals from good people every day. Call Nutley Auto Kia today at 977-0500 or visit them at nutleykia.net. It's different there in a good way.
Hey, baseball fans, time to strike out wet socks with Vessy's waterproof footwear. You've heard of Vessy on YouTube and Instagram. They're a new footwear brand revolutionizing the sneaker world with shoes that are fully waterproof, so you can actually enjoy the rain again. Imagine your favorite sneaker styles supercharged with waterproof tech. Shoes that feel so soft and comfortable like you're walking on clouds. No more rain delays with Vessy. You'll watch the water beat off your new shoes like magic. Head to Vessy.com/baseball. That's VESSI.com/baseball to receive 20% off plus a free gift.
Is there a safe space for me? Who will listen to me when no one gets it? How will I handle it all?
How can I keep going like this?
We hear you. Call, text, or chat 988 for emotional support and crisis services.
Let's hit that shit up.
Confidential and here for you 24/7. Learn more.
What's up, chat?
988.ny.gov. Brought to you by the New York State Office of Mental Health.
And the pitcher also just off the injured list is left-hander.
Oh, we tweaking in the chat? Yo, let's relax. God damn. We're stressed enough. Please. Who's starting trouble? Maybe nobody is. Somebody giving Noah shit. Hey man, don't give Noah too much shit. Matt, don't be calling him little Noah. Or I'll have to boot you, bro. Noah is cool. Noah gets on my fucking nerves, but he's been here longer than you did.
Innings pitched, 15 hits, 7 earned runs. He has given up 3 home runs.
Sounds like it, Grady. Goddamn.
32 strikeouts. He's been
You're good now. I got you, bro.
coming in late innings.
Yo, why does it still say come? Oh, there we go.
He's been out, just got back, I think.
Alrighty, let's see.
And the Rays just lost, and that's the first time
So, Soto, Judge, Wells.
what year? 2018 that they.
Then if we make the World Series, we have an in-person watch party? Where, Adam? But I'll be there. I'll be there. At least one game, at least. At least one game. So that's what you mean.
2025
Let's go, Soto.
Individual game, season, and group tickets are now on sale at Yankees.com. For more information and to get your
Then who's the OG of all OGs in this chat?
Yankees.com/tickets.
OG of all OGs? I won't pick one. But the names that come to mind, like Frosty, you're one of them. Obviously, Morgan. Honestly, Morgan might be number one, actually, because he's the moderator. That's a good tiebreaker. But, Adam. Feo, obviously. He's not here as much these days, but Feo's an OG. Donna, D, Noah.
And the count 2-1.
You know, the last time Tampa Bay was
Matt,
John, I asked
SP.
one of the front office guys, because some bunch of guys had gotten hurt, pitchers, they lost everybody. And I said, don't you have any
Moon
more down
missed.
there? And he said, nope, the cupboard is bare.
Pitches foul back.
Bunch more. I'm definitely forgetting. And I'll see it right here when I pull up the chat, I'm sure.
They have had an ability to bring up pitches.
The Cotton Dog, I ain't gonna forget your name.
Changes every year.
Been seeing Cheetah around lately. Yeah, Grady, you too.
Never heard that. The cupboard is bare.
Oh, Luna. No, Luna, you're an OG for sure. 100%.
See how they rebuild.
100%.
That's gonna be interesting.
Now, here's the 2-2 to Soto.
You've been around a long time. And by long time, I'm saying, like, since, like, I've seen you in these watch parties.
Third base side can be out of play. So the count holds 2-2.
Yo, CT. Elijah, I got you too. I got you too. You're an OG, Elijah. I said Amp. No, Amp, you are too. Just 'cause I didn't say your name, trust me, there's way more.
2-2.
I was literally like, what was fresh in my head was people I was just talking to. A little curveball, it's fine.
Soto took a seat.
Nah, you're definitely an OG. You too, Luke. It's a curveball, it's all good.
Take a look at this again.
Don't feel like fucking wasting time on this bullshit. Want Soto to get on, or hit a bomb, and then Judge to go deep. Need at least a 2-run homer here, chat. What are we in, bottom 7?
It'll be a 3-2
Yeah.
to Soto.
Yeah, let's get 2. We're not a 2-run home. We need 2 runs to save. Let's get 2 runs to save.
And the pitch foul back. The last pitch, the previous
His sinker's 89.
did come close to Soto.
His 4-seam's 92, so.
Look at it again. Just a high breaking ball. No
Please wear a heart monitor for the playoffs. It'd be so funny. I got it on my Apple Watch. Zach, I recognize you 100%.
Yankees trailing 8-3 here in the 7th. Pitch.
Yeah? Oh, man. Nice play. Motherfucker. I'm dead.
Very impressive player, Jordan Westburg.
That would be fun if I could have that in the back. That would freak me out, though, Jesse, because I'm like kind of a hypo contract. Jesse, I recognize you. DBK, just this year. How long have you been doing these watch parties? Yeah, we started opening day this year. It's Goddamn, time flies. Yeah, what's good with CT?
who has walked,
He wasn't.
grounded out, and singled.
Wasn't there a dude who like said he was going away on a cruise and he was gonna be here? Or was that SP like went on vacation for a week? Yeah, I think SP went away for a little bit.
And the pitch hit on the ground at third.
He's not here tonight, but he's still
Fielded
living
by
here.
Urias, who throws to first.
Yeah, CT used to be around a lot. But also, in fairness, I haven't been around, so
Was sponsored by Adelphi University.
no, I sure as hell ain't calling anybody out.
Undergraduate and graduate programs for students of all ages.
Scott Kamenecki.
Now at 2 outs and no one on.
Yeah, word. Let's at the very least get Judge 57. That would be hype.
The Yankees send up Austin Wells.
The fuck?
And the pitch is outside. Austin Wells, today's cleanup hitter. Brought to you by Serve Pro. Like it never even happened.
Oh, Judge grounded out.
Wells
Jesus
0
fuck.
for 2 to walk tonight. 1-0. There's a strike. 1-1.
Yeah, this game blows, chat.
Now the lefty ready to deal 1-1. Has grounded foul at home plate. 1-2. Tonight, the White Sox are playing the Angels in Chicago. And the White Sox lead 3-2 in the bottom of the sixth. Chicago won last night. They're at 120 losses.
What Apple Watch do I have? This is the Series 8.
There's the 1-2.
Considering / consider the 10. I think I'm alright. I don't think I need to upgrade this one. My new phone is waiting for me though. I went to pick it up the other day, but I used to work at Verizon, and my old manager is still there. He's the guy who does all like handles my account and whatnot. He wasn't there that day, and there was like a bunch to be done. So I'm going back when he's there. Whenever, probably Saturday again. I don't know.
Guys who throw over 100.
Yep.
The kid in Oakland, the kid in
Let's go, Wells. Come on.
Well, this kid they just drafted. He was in school a month ago, or 2 months, or 3 months ago.
well, something. Now here's the 2-2 to Wells. And breaking balls low, 3-2.
They all do.
Fever eliminated. Goddamn. Yeah, well, it's gonna rain tomorrow. I think the game should be all right though here.
Max effort all the time.
It might be a nuisance, but I don't think.
Here's the payoff. Swung on a high fly to deep right center. Mullins goes back in front of the track.
Yeah, I think we should be good tomorrow.
And that will end the inning.
Yeah, Devontae. They just need the Yankees to win one more game. One more game this week. They have 4 games after tonight. They have to win one game. They win one game, they clinch. No, it's not. I don't think it's gonna get rained down. No. Oh, true. If Baltimore loses, the Yankees clinch it too. So yeah, I mean the division. Listen, I mean the more I continue to say it, it's like almost like fucking jinxing myself. But not worried about the division. Cleveland winning tonight sucks though. Cleveland winning tonight fucking blows. I'm just saying it could. I don't think it's going to, but I get you. But Dan is Matt. Matt, come on, dog. All right, I'm not banning you, dog. But I'm gonna put you in 24-hour timeout. Just because, with all due respect, you're being kind of annoying. You seem like you feel like deep down you're chill. See you tomorrow. Please come back. But don't be doing that shit. Now we hope for the Chris arc for Matt. Actually, well, it was kind of different. Chris was a homie at first too, and he just had that one day of tweaking. Mickey Finn, what are you doing now? I got you now. Braves and Mets have to play Monday. Yeah. Now that's if there's reason to. Like if the D-backs are bounced, the only thing that would affect each other would be seeding between the Mets and Braves, which they wouldn't play for that. They would go by tiebreaker. Which the D-backs are playing like shit, so that could happen. Bro wanted a timeout. That guy was spit. Yeah, that's just whack. Free Mac. What the fuck, Chris? It's good, Dave.
And there we go to the 8th inning. And Cedric Mullins leads off for the Birds. 8-3 Baltimore, and Mullins a ground ball fair over first down the right field line, rolling to the right field corner. It will be at least a double, and Mullins trots into second and stops. So a leadoff double for Mullins, and giving Baltimore a great start to the 8th.
8th inning sponsored by Local 3, IVEW, and Nika. Time to deliver the scores. Sponsored by Amazon Hub Delivery. Earn extra income for your business when you partner with Amazon Hub Delivery. So we said before Seattle beat Houston 8-1, George Kirby bests Yusei Kikuchi. 5-2, Cleveland beats Cincinnati. Jose Ramirez, homer number 38. Go-ahead 3-run homer in the bottom of the 8th.
Here's McCann, and he lines one over the head of Torres, a base hit to right center field. Now, Mullins had to wait for the ball to go through, so he only goes to third. First and third with no one out, as the Orioles try to add on to their score.
Detroit.
Grayson Rodriguez out for the year, really. He had been hurt a little while, right? Like that was already on the table, but now it's official, you're saying?
From contention. Okay. Detroit just keeps winning.
Oh, first and third, no one out here in the top of the 8th. Here's a leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
Honestly, yo, by landslide, blueberries, Frosty. Blueberries are fucking delicious. Watermelon, apples. I mean, fruit's banging. I honestly like almost all fruits.
They're in the top of the 7th, Minnesota and Miami. They're in Minnesota.
I actually don't like pineapple, though.
3. Texas and Oakland just underway.
Bananas are good, too. I got so many bananas, yo, that I'm waiting to get ripe. I tried one today. It wasn't quite there. Might be good by now. Probably not, but, like, we do got to do something about bananas and shit, bro, because, you know, I bought them 4 days ago, and by the time you are ready to eat them, you have about, like, a 2-hour window, I feel like, before they get brown, you know? And I bought 6 of them, so I'm going to have so much potassium tomorrow, for real, because that's before, I mean, if I don't eat them tomorrow, chat, I will have wasted my purchase of 5 bananas, which is fine. No, it's fine if I waste, like, a couple of them.
Now, there's the 1-2 to Henderson.
But whose fault is that? Mine or the banana? You know? Just get fucking ripe, dog. Like the rest of us. Luna, I cannot wait. I cannot wait for playoff watch parties. It's gonna be fucking nuts. I'll show you. Literally, I got a 5-pack. 5-pack, that sounds funny. Oh, tomatoes are foul. Do you like ketchup, though? Yeah, I do. Ground ball.
San Francisco just underway at Arizona.
Why am I giving a shit about that fucking pitch right there? Make a smoothie if your bananas are extra ripe. That's true, Johnny. That's true. That reminds me of back when my first job, I think my first official job, working at a deli, White Oak Market, shout out. Whenever the bananas we had would go bad, we would, like bad-ish, we would give it to the ice cream guy who we were cool with, and he would use it for banana ice cream, which was cool. It was like recycling fruit. Where in New York you're from? I'm from New York, Dave. I'm Jersey Shore. I grew up, Seaside Park, and then Hoboken now. Yeah, Luke, I'm gonna be there. ALDS game 2, I think is the plan. So what we'll do is watch party for game 1 of the ALDS, which reminders Saturday, a week from Saturday. So next Saturday. Nice petite. October 5th is ALDS game 1. So we'll be live streaming that. Game 2, I don't have tickets yet, but I plan on being at. And then the rest of them will be live streaming. So basically every game will be live streaming except the ones that I'm at, which at most will be like 1 per round. And possibly not the ALCS. Because Yankees Astros I really, really want to watch on TV. You know? But yo, speaking of what we're doing playoff-wise in the streams, next week is obviously the week leading into it. And we'll have MLB playoffs starting, like, as a whole. The wild card starts on Tuesday, which is awesome. But we'll be having, like, I'm going to be streaming throughout the week. Kind of like how we did during the trade deadline. I think even Monday we might come on here and get live or be live. Dan, do you got money? I do all right, Noah. I do all right. We're gonna be live hella throughout the week. It's like Monday, almost for sure. Definitely Friday, like the days leading into it, we'll have roster announcements. I would hope / imagine / assume by Wednesday, at the very latest Thursday, we should have our roster for the DS. Next week, obviously. This sucks. Dan, what teams are you hate watching? Oh, Devontae, that's a question I love. The Dodgers are one. And it's strictly because of the Shohei stuff. Yeah, I'm a fucking hater. We've been over this. You guys know it. And this hate is because of more so his fan base. But, hey. It is what it is. Rooting against the Dodgers, rooting against Ohtani. Kind of want them to get bounced in the first round, which I never felt that way before. I never have anything against the Dodgers. And I think it's also in part because they got Yamamoto. I started to turn on them a little bit. Not that I was ever for them, but I was definitely not like a hater until recently. So the Dodgers are one. Baltimore, but that's more from a matchup standpoint because I'd rather face Detroit at this rate, which isn't going to be a cup of coffee by any means. Or what do they call it? Piece of cake. Watch party in the stadium. I'll let you guys know. Oh, dude, I mean, playoffs is going to be fucking nuts. That is, even like watch party aside, just like before any of this stuff, you go to a playoff game at Yankee Stadium, you basically go feeling like you're there with all your fucking homies. I'm not trying to sound corny or nothing, but like, sick. But not. Dude, and hopefully we take a 1-0 lead, so by game 2, we're all like still in good spirits. Get there hella early. Oh yeah, dude, we'll be chilling. I'll probably like go to Billy's and shit too. You know, do the works. I won't stay there too long though, because I'm not a... I don't like staying in one place for all that long. Unless there's purpose to it, like watching a game. Too dead. I missed playoffs so much last year, dude. Oh, facts, Zach. Facts. Hey, Dan, who do you see as Yankees close in the future? Do you think Weaver's definitely the guy? Well, if it finishes well this year, for sure. Because he has an option for next year, which the Yankees will certainly pick up. Great contract, by the way, with the way it's working out. I bet Michael Tonkin win the Cy Young. Yo, you gotta acknowledge the fact that Tonkin has now been DFA'd by the Twins, I think, twice, and he's been awful. Tonkin. So, that move in hindsight did make sense for the Yankees, to be honest. Yeah, dude, I hardly watched the playoffs when the Yankees were out last year. Fuck that. Hell no. I usually don't watch once they're eliminated, too. Like, I don't... Thoughts on Tim? He's been good, Dave. He's been good. I like Tim Hill. He's been good, and he'll be on the playoff roster for sure. Meza was not good yesterday. They got to really think something about him. But I have a good feeling he'll be on it. Not a good feeling, but a strong feeling, I should word it as. Tim Hill's been good, though. Legitimately good. So that's why I always say, dude, with the Yankees bullpen, I shouldn't really pull up this graphic because there's no Cousins, but Cousins is going to be back. I was going back and forth with this guy on Twitter today, and we ended up being cool. It's all good. But he was saying the Yankees have a very weak bullpen, and it was all caps. And I'm like, the Yankees do not have a very weak bullpen. And just from, the standpoint of Weaver, Canely, Hamilton, Jake Cousins, those 4 guys stack up when it comes to a back end of the bullpen with pretty much every team the Yankees are going to face except Cleveland, who has the best bullpen in baseball, at least in the American League. And then, even past that, there's depth there, bro. Like, Johnny Depp. Depth. First of all, Cody Petit, all of a sudden, he's probably going to find his way on a playoff roster. And if it's between him and Stroman out of the bullpen, no-brainer. You go with Petit. But, yeah, Hill's a weapon. We'll see what's good with Leiter. And you guys know how I feel about Clay, especially for the fact of, listen to where we just got to him in the conversation. I just made all those names, and most importantly, Weaver, Canely, Hamilton, and Jake Cousins. Those 4 are your innings 7 through 9. Those are your high leverage guys. There's really it's not really possible, and you guys will disagree, but it's not possible for Boone to fuck this up, for those who think he will. There's no reason for Clay to ever pitch anywhere but pretty much the 6th inning. If you can help it, at least. Obviously, like, weird circumstances could come into play, but... yeah. So I feel good about the Yankees bullpen, man. I really, really do.
And here's right-hand hitting Ryan Mountcastle.
Clay does have to get right, though. Like, if he looks bad, and I say again, as referring to what I've said in the past few streams, if Clay gets rocked in the DS, that's different, but there's no doubt to me, and I think to the Yankees, no doubt too, that he'll be on the playoff roster. And he should be. Oh, God, can we just get this fucking inning over with? Let's go, Poteet.
And the pitch high, 1-0.
Dan, what do you think the plans are for F. Ross? He looked like a meatball. Yeah, he is. I think he's done for the year in terms of being a Yankee. Red Sox eliminated. Nice. Honestly, I kind of thought they already were. Dang, Chris Kirshner just clapped on the Red Sox. What'd he say? I'll look for it. Was it like pulling up an old tweet or something? I think I got hella shit bookmarked.
72 pitches in his last start at Sprint. So I guess he's
From actually, a lot of it was from Orioles fans.
53.
Who am I looking up? Chris Kirshner.
1-1. Inside fastball, 2-1.
Let's go. I love that. He was quote tweeting his quote from Alex Cora when he was talking about how they were going to rally around the Garrett Cole thing and all that shit, and that's what they're going to use to make the playoffs. He quote tweeted saying Garrett Cole will not be thanked because Cora said they're going to thank Garrett Cole for getting them going. Good shit. Yeah. No, that's awesome.
Soto sat down.
Bases loaded, 2 men out. It'll be a 2-2 to Mountcastle. And the pitch, breaking ball high, 3-2.
Shots of bleach, anyone? Oh, dude, Devontae was awful. Dude, I literally tweeted out, and it's so true. Like, that could have almost, in a way, I hate to say vibes-wise, but, like, derail the Yankees season, in a way. Like, you could have, if things spiraled it after that. Like, it was huge that they won on Sunday. But if things spiraled after that, like, it would be looked back at for sure. So the fact that Cora came out and made it as corny as he did, like, kind of diffused this situation on its own. Or by him doing that.
Pretty slow. If there were no pitch clock, we'd be here for 6 hours.
Absolutely. Agreed. Yeah,
this is a rough-ass game, man. Yeah, Cora's a fucking loser.
It'll be a 3-2.
Yankees not hitting lately is making me nervous.
You can't help it if you keep following pitches.
There's individual cases with it. Like, we can go through them. Obviously, Gleyber, we feel good about offensively with the bat. Soto, been slumping, not going to ride him. Judge, we're good. Wells, we've been saying on here. Whatever, but meaning over. Wells, I've been saying on here, want to see him get going before the playoffs. It'd be nice to see him run into a couple homers, or at least start to make solid contact. Which, what has he done tonight? Wells, 0-for-2 with a walk. Stanton, I'd like to see a little something out of Stanton for sure. Like, he needs to hit a homer or two in this homestand. Tomorrow, a Stanton homer would be hard. Like, first inning 2-run bomb or something. That would be very Stanton. Like, when the Yankees need a game for him to come through, like, in the first inning, that would be right on brand, I feel like. But anyway, Stanton, I want to see get going a little bit. I'm not, like, concerned about him. Jazz, too. Jazz has definitely been slumping for a good little while now. Want to see him get going. But just knowing how he is, like, you could totally see him just locking the F in. ALDS game 1. So, you need to be slumping. I'm not going to be, like, too concerned. Jason's bat, certainly not worried about. Feeling fantastic about it, actually. Defense, man. Again, what just so sucks about it is, like, not only is that a thing where it's like, oh, the Yankees now can use that as a reason to play Verdugo, which is what they want to do in the first place. That is legitimately, though, a reason to play Verdugo. Because if Jason can't catch the fucking ball in left field, which we've now seen twice, well, once he was in center field for Seattle, that is a problem. So he's got to figure that shit out. But offensively, feel good about him. Rizzo, for what he is, we've talked about on here, batting 8th. Defense is good. He's having smart at-bats, like decent enough at-bats for an 8-hitter. That's brings a lot more than just, play on the field. And again, the picks have been fantastic. So, fine with him. Volpe, I would love to see something. And I think we talked about this yesterday, but I very easily could see by ALDS game 4, if Volpe's struggling with the bat and the Yankees are like in need of something, like say it's an elimination game, game 4, Yankees need a win, I could see them starting Birdie at short. But Volpe's like kind of had good at bats the last couple days, but it's so quick with him, it feels like. Whereas before it was very sustained, like success, sustained slump, sustained success, sustained slump. But ever since like the second half, he's been like back and forth, back and forth. Then he had a really bad stretch, and he's still kind of in it right now. It's at the last, I don't know, 3-4 games. So for the most part, I feel pretty good about the lineup. Especially, dude, like, it's just a different... I shouldn't say it's a different game when the playoffs start, but you know how it is. Like this is not what we're going to be watching come ALDS Game 1. Totally different energy. Players are going to be more locked in. Not that they're checked out right now, but naturally, like, the adrenaline rush you're going to get is insane. So if anybody's worried about that, don't be. Let's see, what is my biggest concern for the playoffs? If I had to pick one. Biggest concern for the playoffs. Come on, Stan. Biggest concern for the playoffs.
There's the 0-2 to Stanton. Struck him out.
That's awful. Honestly, biggest concern for the playoffs, and this is not that big of a concern. Again, you guys know I feel pretty good, as weird as that may sound right now. My biggest concern, at least one of them, is Luis Gil's playoff start. And I think they definitely should start him in the playoffs. I look forward to it because it could go great, especially once he settles in. He'll start cruising. I just hope we don't, like, initially, first game he starts, which could be ALDS Game 3, which most likely would be a pretty important game, unless we're already up 2-0. A first-inning implosion would suck out of Luis Gil. So, with that in mind, and I think the Yankees, this is kind of a no-brainer. Like, you got to have somebody either ready to go off the jump or just, the second he walks a batter in the first inning of his playoff start, like, that's where maybe Stroman could fill in. Because before you were thinking, and by you I mean like me, and I think a lot of people too, that Nestor could piggyback Gil in a playoff start. It sucks. Nestor could go, Gil, like, say he would go 4, ideally allow like 1 or 2, and then Nestor would follow him, or whenever it would be. You could still do that with Stroman, but I would only be down to use Stroman, dude, if it were like the leash on Gil is so short that, like, I don't know, it's first and second in the second inning, and you want to bring in Stroman to get like a double play or something, and have him give length afterwards. But I don't know, maybe I'm really overthinking something. Or overlooking something. As well as had a good year. I want to see more. I don't know. I like his energy and effort. Oh, 100%. I just think Waldo is very valuable having him on the bench. Now, over the course of a regular season, that includes, accumulating like many starts. I mean, this year he's played. Well, Waldo's probably played 100 games this year. But no, like, in the playoffs though, I like the idea of having him be a bench player, like off the bench. Because Volpe's going to get pinch hit 4 times. And it can't be Verdugo pinch hitting for Volpe. So it's either going to be Birdie, which I'm all for that, as a potential pinch hitter for Volpe. I wanted it last night. Or you definitely could go with Waldo as a late pinch hitter for Volpe. And then also, obviously, Waldo's speed, he could play off the bench. And his versatility to where you can make other moves, knowing you can just plot it, or insert him wherever to make it work defensively. Waldo's value is literally as a bench player. And I mean that like the best way possible. You got Chinese Adam? Wait, Dan, what are you talking about? Oswaldo Cabrera's role this playoffs. Waldo says real. It's good, Waldo. Dan, you ranting? LOL. I'm ranting? Just now? I wasn't ranting. I was just talking. Sorry, I'm fucking very monotone right now. I wasn't ranting. Unless I was from before, I don't know. Dan, mine as well is not protecting Judge enough. Devontae, that's a good one, actually. That's a good one. I won't put that in concern just yet, but again, like, we're kind of getting there, I guess. I mean, there's only 4 games left. Like, I've been saying you want to see him get going before the playoffs. That's a good one, man. That is a concern. Wells is slump going into October. For sure. For sure. Definitely Morgan, but he's better. Vibes-wise, though, yeah, for sure. He's not glazing, though. He just says Chinese was good. Yeah, I think Boone will be aggressive. I didn't agree with a lot of calls he made last night, but he had a very good road trip. Very good road trip. Hey, here's Mark Leiter. Hey, he had a scoreless inning yesterday, didn't he? You, Dan. No, I know. It's good, Joe. What up, Russell? Russell's an OG, too.
Baltimore with a seemingly safe 9-3 lead.
God damn. Oh shit, is this not refreshed?
O'Hearn, left-hand hitter, 1 for 4.
Looks a box score.
And the breaking ball's low, 1-0.
There we go. Let's go later. All right, I guess I'll get the post game ready, chat.
And the pitch low, and the count 2-0.
Now, this is one of the things, you know, you
The
can
fucking
never make definitive
Alex Kors
statements
smug
in
ass.
baseball. This Baltimore team looked dead in the water when they got here.
Yeah, they're losing every game at home. Now here's the 2-0. God, I missed.
This is so dumb, bro.
2-1 on splitter by Leiter.
And yo, we gotta see how the Yankees do at home this postseason, man. I shouldn't say gotta see, but like that's definitely like the least good you felt going to an October about home field advantage. They've only been like decent this year at home.
Before baseball strange.
And very good on the road.
Of all sports, so much depends on the pitcher, for example. But anyway, besides Susan G, Arizona is fighting for its life in the playoffs. They got beaten last night at home 11-0. I think San Francisco. 2-2.
Come on, Leiter.
Who, by the way, is not going to the playoffs and is not fighting for the playoffs. But they got pummeled by it. And it was really odd.
Yeah, a little different. Different in the other sports because the other sports are physical. The pitch to O'Hearn is foul third base side and out of play. In other words, if they really, really need to win the game, if they're bigger and better physically, they can. Not in baseball.
No.
Here's the 3-2.
Nice, thank goodness. What am I even saying, bro? We're down by 6. Sorry, I got caught up in the at-bat. I want to see Leiter do well. He got bailed out there.
The game by turning a triple play.
Yeah, odd triple play.
An odd triple play, that's how they clinch a playoff berth?
Well, one down. Here is Urias. There's 1 for 4. And there's a breaking ball outside, 1-0.
I'm just gonna use Soto as the post-game pick, chat. Who gives a shit, I guess. Shoot me in the fucking head, chat.
Now Leiter's ready to go after an exchange of baseballs.
It's good, yo. How we doing? How we doing, chat? It's good, JCR.
And there's a breaking ball strike. 1-1.
Oh, hell yeah, music. Yep, we'll be here. We're here till we clinch. I said we weren't going to stream the Pirates series, besides maybe Paul Skeen's start. But if we haven't clinched by then, we definitely will. So.
Now, Leiter's 1-1.
I disagree, Matthew. I do not like Stroman out of the bullpen.
All Baltimore tonight, they scored 3.
Oh, there's my dad. We're chilling. We're all good, bro. Don't worry. Thanks for the pop filter. Everybody says it sounds much better. Right, chat? But nah, Stroman to the bullpen, dude, is not going to translate well. So much so that we're like, out to me, now it might change with Nestor now being hurt, but beforehand at least, if he's not going to be a starter, which he's not, there's really no point to have him even on the roster then. Like, what's Stroman going to do out of the bullpen? Strike people out? No. I mean, the only advantage would be like maybe he can get a ground ball in a big spot, but I don't know. Well, I'm just saying Stroman shouldn't be getting starts. Stroman's not going to start in the playoffs. Even with Nestor hurt, it's going to be Here's your rotation. Cole game 1, Rodon game 2, Heel game 3, Clark game 4. And they actually don't even have to pitch Heel in the DS if they don't want to. They can go Cole, Rodon, Clark if they wanted to. You only need 3, the way the scheduling is. Then you brought your dad on once, but we never saw him again. Dad's a goat, bro. He was on when he's on a couple times when we would order DoorDash.
Baltimore has a right-hander in their bullpen. 1-1, cut on him, missed 1 and 2.
Matt Bowman back.
Yo, let's go. Nestor's your actual name, dude? That's sick.
Bowman's been with 7 different teams with the Yankees.
Shouldn't be pitching at all because he's not in the 5-man. Well, if Nestor is good.
Princeton guy.
Well, we don't even need a 5-man for the playoffs, though, Matthew. The minimum you need. Well, you really just need 4. But again, for the DS, with the way the scheduling is this year, you could use 3 if you wanted to. Pull up the schedule again. Like, say Cole starts game 1. You could go game 1, game 2, or game 1, day off, game 2 would be Carlos Rodon. And then you could do Clark, or you have another day off in between that. Clark, that would be 5 days, or 4 days rest, right? Yeah. If they wanted to, they could just have Cole pitch game 4, Rodon pitch game 5, because that would be, let's see, the 5th to the 10th. Yeah, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. There you go. So the Yankees could definitely start Cole game 1 and then game 4. Therefore, using 3 starters. Cole, Rodon, Clark. Which that almost sounds pretty good to me. And Heel's my guy. I love Heel. Heel has had a fantastic season. Fantastic season. I'm not opposed to him getting a playoff start by any means, but I feel very good about Clark. So, with the option of having a 3-man staff, I actually, let me talk more and more about it. What do you guys think? 3-man staff with Cole, Rodon, Clark? Or 4-man staff with Cole, Rodon, Heel, Clark? And the order of Heel and Clark are interchangeable depending on, how the series is looking. What do you guys think? I'm kind of on... Cole, Rodon, Clark sounds good to me in the ALDS, man. I'm down to work with that. Hey, D with another super chat. You're the best, D. D says, hey, Dan, I'm going to hit the sack. I'm over this game. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Adios, chat. Thank you, D. Have a good night. Yeah, sleep tight. Appreciate you. See you tomorrow, yo, if you're around. Dan, when Yankees clinch, we should get Dan Sr. on FaceTime. Okay, word. Just remind me. I will. Hopefully tomorrow. Heel if it's 2-0. Clark if it's 1-1. Yes, exactly. Exactly. That's 100% where I'm at, Elijah. If it's 2-0, Heel game 3 for sure. 1-1. Or actually, 1-1 I still might start Heel, because you can't, you can. Actually, no, you may not be able to. But it's, not that interchangeable where, the day before you're determining who's starting the next day. But what they'll probably do, we talked about this yesterday, what they'll probably do is announce Cole and Rodon for the first 2 games. And that'll be that. And then, after games 1 and 2, they might announce what they're going to do on the road. Which, if it were an elimination game, say we're down 0-2, I don't know if I'd want Heel to start game 3. Just because it's a rookie, obviously. But if we're down 0-2 in the ALDS, we got other problems. I just see Cole, Heel, Rodon in that order. Nah, even if Heel is still going at its best, Noah, at his best, I think... Not that he's not per se, but let's just say we had early on... I still feel really, really good about Heel. I don't want to be, coming off like I'm talking shit about him. Let's say we had early on, Cy Young candidate Luis Heel. I still like the idea, given how well Rodon's pitching, to have him split them up, the lefty in between the 2 righties. Yeah, Adam. Yep, we're here tomorrow. Oh, you're the best. I appreciate you, bro. Can Cole go game 4? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Condom Dog. It's so funny just addressing you like that. But yeah, so that's what I was saying with the way the days off are this year. And really just because they have that off day in between games 1 and 2, which never happens. This year it is. So you have game 1, day off. And let's just think Cole here. Cole's starting game 1. Then October 6th, October 7th, October 9th. Wait, I just skipped the 8th. October 6th, October 7th, October 8th, October 9th. October 10th is the 5th day. So Garrett Cole could absolutely pitch game 4. Which, if the Yankees were down 1-2, they are definitely going to do that regardless. But I'm just saying, I may kind of be down to just roll with a 3-man no matter what. For the DS, the CS you will need. I think it goes back to kind of a more normal schedule. And no matter what, with 7 games, you'll need a 4-man. All right. Well, hey, let's see what the hell happens this inning, chat. I got my post game ready and shit, so I wonder what Heel's home road splits are. Yeah, let's check them out. Check them out.
Rizzo will lead it off for the Yanks.
Against Matt Bowman, 22 games, 1-0, ERA of 3.21, 28 innings, 3 homers.
Actually, yeah, I wonder.
21 strikeouts, batters hitting 186.
Ah, nothing too crazy. 14 starts at home, 3.09 ERA. 14 starts on the road, 3.43 ERA. So, pretty even on both ends. I mean, batting average against is close, within 15 or within 20. 177 at home, 194 on the road, decently close. Whip is 117 at home, 121 on the road. So he's pitched better at home, but he's also pitched pretty damn well on the road too. Luis Heel in 4 starts in September is 3-0 with a 2.53 ERA. It's been good. My bad, chat. We got a little indecent.
Westberg booted it. I think that'll be a base hit. It was a slow grounder, more up the middle.
As they scored 2 runs this inning, Dan, and you got to change it. I haven't saved it yet, Noah, but yeah. No, honestly, this point is like fucking.
So Rizzo at first base.
Well, I mean, is it like a home run? I know. I mean, I'm always down for some stat padding. I do want them to do something. I know they're not going to win, but like Volpe hitting a 2-run homer right now, I would be hyped just for Volpe individually, and that'd be good enough going forward. His OPS is 667, chat. 1 dot higher than his OPS last year, which was 666. I have a bad feeling Yankees are going to lose tomorrow. I'll be nervous going in, for sure. That's a big game tomorrow, man. Non-mathematical must-win, no doubt.
Now there's the 0-1. Pop foul first base side out of play.
Facts, Devontae. That's the only thing that's what worries me, Devontae, with Heel. Just that one inning. And I feel like it would probably come in the first, and it seems like it usually does. And a lot of times he gets out of it, or it doesn't like implode really too bad at all. But I don't know. Like if Luis Heel like walks back-to-back batters and like hits a guy or like a wild pitch and it's like bases loaded in the first, like that's gonna be. There's no way around that. Like you're starting and then all right, word. Because come LCS, like Luis Heel will be getting a start. I'm nearly positive because you're going to need four starters. But you got to have somebody ready to go if he gets in any sort of trouble like that. Like the second the first walk is issued, if it looks bad, like a 4-pitch walk to the first or second batter, like have somebody start stretching. Or actually have somebody stretching for first pitch. Heel's a dog, though. Don't get me wrong. And once he does settle in, man, I could see Heel. If he gets through that 1 inning, like he'll probably go 6 innings, 1 run, 8 Ks. Definitely Devontae. That's like a big part of like this whole conversation. It's not so much about like Heel's command. It's combining. It is a lot about Heel's command, but combining his bad command with the fact that he's a rookie starting in the playoffs. Won't be down on strikes.
Nice pitch, 93, 94.
Yeah, it's weird, Noah. Now they're above 500, but it's nothing. This is not how the Yankees are supposed to play at home. They're 42-30, so they're not even 10 games over 500 at home, and they're 50-31 away. But you know what they do have, chat? The best record in baseball against teams over 500 at 57-37.
Bowman also fields his position really well, if I remember.
Yeah, Heel's been awesome. Heel's the man. For all those Yanks I have too, my guy.
Mike Chernoff, the general manager.
That guy kind of looks like Matt Blake, Matt Bowman. Oh, give me another judge at bat. Let's go. Word, I want another judge at bat. I'll take that. Another Soto at bat's cool too, but give me Judge. Give me Judge. Juan Soto.
Soto, a 2-run home run for 2 of the Yankee 3-run.
Yeah, Zach Word. All right, let's see what we can do here, chat.
First and second, 1 man out. And the pitch to Soto, there is a strike.
Home run in 1 in 30 parks. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
61 feet.
Pitch outside, 1-1. Soto takes pitch outside, 2-1. Judge on deck.
Judge on deck.
Well, the Yankees have a long way to go. They're 6 runs down.
You put out another one, Devontae?
Well, now they never have enough runs.
You're an OG too, Devontae. I'm not sure if I.
And Sir Anthony Dominguez are up for.
Oh, about Marcus Stroman's whip, third worst in MLB among. Yeah.
You know that. Manager never thinks he
Not
has
good.
one. Pitch pop foul,
But
30 side
not to like defend him right now, but just reading what I said before.
The
He
lefty and the righty.
has been very good with runners in scoring position. That's why his ERA is decently
On the left side.
low for that. Dan wants to clinch Selly dinner order. Can't really say now more because it's honestly just gonna be like whatever I'm feeling. But oh baby.
Base hit right field. Going to third is Rizzo. They're going to send him in.
All right, I won't post that just because I'm not gonna risk posting that and possibly not have recording for a Judge homer. But tonight I'm thinking I might be getting some sort of like DoorDash or something. I'm hungry, yo. Hungry as shit. Going to get 9-hitter fantasy. I don't play fantasy.
Never.
You know, I had read this when I was a kid, and it
That's sick, Dave.
stuck with me. That's what they said about Stan
Yeah.
Musial. If he was 4 for 4 and he comes up the 5th time, he is grinding to get another.
Let's go, Cap.
And Soto.
That's. And every.
Mario,
Code
Code Yanks have at Manscaped, and Code Yanks have at SeatGeek. $20 off at SeatGeek, 20% off at Manscaped, and free shipping.
Pitch is important.
Runners at first and
Give
third,
me your
1 out,
credit
1
card
in,
information.
9-4. Judge.
Let's go, Cap. Come on, give me a little dong here. Come on, pitch to him, dickhead. You're up by fucking.
Well, he at least has got to pitch for a little minute or so.
Yo, if Judge hits a bomb.
Sir Anthony just got up.
Ooh, look at him coming from fucking the heavens.
108 RBIs.
Let's go, Cap.
There's the 1-0.
Oh, god damn.
About a lot of flaws on the Yankees.
Throw that pitch
Believe
again.
me, they're not a perfect team. They have flaws, but every team has flaws. But
Hell yeah, yo.
this team,
Like Morgan said, if you could drop a like button,
have this guy who's
drop a
not
like
been
button. The fuck is this
139
kid
runs,
saying?
the other guy's not
Drop a
down
like.
to
That would help out a
It's
lot.
a good start.
Come on,
Here's the
Cap.
1-1.
Line to right.
It's fouled off first base side, 1-2.
No, it is. And Soto's done some tremendous things. Nonetheless, is the one that when he homered
Ever heard of
in
Stadium
Seattle, that was the
Custom
last part that he had
Cleats?
not homered, and he talked about it in spring training. Really wanted to do it,
That is pretty
it
impressive.
really
homering
is.
in all 30 parts.
and he's 25.
Here's the 1-2.
Why do I feel like that does sound familiar?
Slider
If I did, it would have been through probably, yeah. Like, maybe I.
Now he's gonna
No, that's sick, though, Dave. That's sick. You probably, like, well, like. Oh, so you guys, like, design them, right? Like, you put the. Like, they send you the. They buy the cleats, and then you guys, like.
Here's a 2-2 to Judge. Runners lead first
Do 'em
and
up and
third.
shit.
1 out in the 9th, 1 in. Pitch
Nope.
outside.
Full count. Let's go, Cap.
Well,
Come on, give me 57. Let's go, chat. Give me 57. I looked at the umpires holding the vape.
Now here comes the payoff. And he pops it foul out of play. I'll relate kind of a fun thing that Susan and I observed last night. The Orioles kept bringing in pitcher after pitcher.
It's just baseball, Kyle.
Lefty, righty, lefty,
But
righty.
their play against the Orioles in particular is concerning because they could face them in the playoffs. That I'm with you.
Jeff got up and he turned to us and he put his hand on his right arm and he put his hand on his left arm. Stop!
It's like, on one hand, I can almost make that like feel better. It's like it's just that the Orioles own us. We're playing well against other teams, but for some reason Baltimore has our number.
Here's the 3-2
But then if we do face Baltimore in the DS,
runners lead first and third.
that would
one out in the
suck.
ninth.
Oh! Get out, ball! Get out, ball! Oh! 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 No! Let's go! Let's go, chat. Fuck yes. All right. We may not see a win tonight. You shouldn't roll it out at this rate. But at the very least, we get 57. 57th home run for Judge, Chad. Let's go. Here comes the Judge. Let's go, Chad. Let's go, Chad. That's good shit. And, dude, a wise man once said, I ain't hear no bell. But again, at the very least, that's awesome. Because Judge now has... Judge has 4 games at 3 fucking homers, dude. I mean... Home run in 4 straight games. I fucking love it. Let's go, Cap. Dude, we're down by 2, chat, and we have 1 fucking out. Holy shit.
Brought to you by the Judge family of interstate batteries. Every battery for every need. We drop out for a moment.
3-run bomb, too. Yo, that's a nice little stat pattern. And I don't mean that in an insulting way, because it actually could end up being worthwhile in the game, too. Let me just post up first, actually.
Well, I'm Phil Sims. I played pro football for 15 years. Enjoyed all of it. You know, ups and downs, no doubt. Injuries were part of it for sure for me. And I know about those injuries. I think about them almost every day. Between that, my diet, trying to change it. I love to read about everything. And I just saw the commercial for Balance of Nature on TV. And I go, oh, that's interesting. I said, let me try it. Take it every morning and every afternoon. And it's worked great for me. It makes me feel happy. I can't say enough good things about it.
Start your journey with Balance of Nature supplements. Call 1-800-246-8751 or go to balanceofnature.com and sign up as a new preferred customer. And for a limited time, get 35% off.
Let's go, chat.
Order with free shipping and
How are we feeling after that?
Go to
How are we feeling?
or call 1-800.
Because, yo, not even bullshit now. I mean, there's only 1 out. There's only 1 out. Like, this is legitimately for at least the next 5 minutes a ball game. Yeah, where it's a Wells and Stanton do up. And then if they do anything, Jazz after that. Aaron Judge's 57th homer, man. Goddamn. Just because, Nick, they're losing by so much. Hey, Dan, what's your watch party record? That would be good to know. I could whip it up probably. Not right now, but just calculate it.
Matt? I'm here.
142 ribs now for Judge. That's fucking crazy. 57 homers, man. That's nuts. 57 fucking homers. Let's go, Wells. Smart ABs. Let's go. Oh, they got Aiken in. Oh, so no Dominguez. No Sir Anthony.
Judge, his home run was his 57th, and RBIs now 142.
Look at that shit, bro.
And cut on a miss, 1-on-1.
And there might not be as many people.
Need Wells to get on, and then it'd be very nice if Stan could hit a lefty.
Very excited here.
Let's go, Caps. You fucking goat.
You
fucking goat. Here's his hair.
Wells fouls back with Susan. I mean, those numbers are, old-time Babe and Lou numbers. 57 and 1.
First 140 RBI season since 2009. That's badass, dog. I gotta edit the Yanks to have caption.
That'll be a 1-2 to Wells. Who takes a moment.
That was Pujols, right?
Back in. No, the Yanks need a base runner.
I ain't putting that shit in the caption, but.
Pitch up high, 2-2, and Stanton is on deck.
And how many times have we seen this? A team will get way ahead and bring in, a lesser leverage guy out of the bullpen. He starts giving it up, and they have to go to the end of the bullpen anyway.
Right. 2-2.
Nope. Good take.
Breaking ball low.
Chat.
3-2. Remember, Stanton is on deck. That's one thing. Yankees.
To be fair, Ryan Howard was good more than just that. Well, that 1 year was insane. He had a very good 5-year run though. But yeah, no, in 2008, Ryan Howard was fucking unbelievable. Let's go, Wells. Be smart. Come on.
The 3-2 is grounded
Good
foul.
fight.
Susan, one thing,
Dude, I'm just looking for a walk.
Probably saying to himself,
Or a knock, obviously, but
lead is safe.
don't swing at any bullshit.
No.
Funny.
No bullshit. Let's go, Chad.
I think it was happening, but it happened.
Let's go, Wells. Come on, be smart.
3 singles and a home run. Here's the 3-2. Swung on a
Duncan.
high pop.
Dunk.
The shallow left, and Kauser comes on to make the
All right.
catch 2 away. 2 minutes. Susan was up here in the booth at the beginning of the inning.
Let's go, chat.
She raced downstairs, and there she is on the job.
That's the fastest I've ever gone down here.
Pitch is low.
Would love a walk.
As Sean Carl
Would love a walk.
is 1 for 3 on the night.
First pitch ball there is very nice, actually. That's huge.
Now the 1-0.
Ha! Motherfucker.
High pop to shallow right. Who's going to catch it? Santander. Westberg makes the catch.
Shoot me in the fucking head.
And that will end.
Let me see post game up on Yanks Ave. I'm not putting this guy as getting a save in the graphic. Fuck him. All right, well, a little cock tease comeback, but yo, non-mathematical must win tomorrow. End of story. Well, at least Judge got 57. All right, yo. Chad, we'll be back tomorrow. We're here till we clinch. Regular season wise, obviously playoffs will be here every game besides the ones I'm at. But, yo, appreciate you guys being here. We'll be back tomorrow. Non-mathematical must win. Peace out, guys. If you can drop a like on the way out, would appreciate it. See you next time. Let's go, Yanks.